Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth. Thank you for joining us today. And by us, I mean Debbie J from Debbie J's Crafting Corner. She is saying hello on her channel, so hopefully everything is going good over there. She is streaming on her channel while I stream on mine. So hopefully it goes good. Let us know if you can hear. She is on mute right now because she's hanging out over there. And she'll be joining us shortly. I need to mute my phone. And let's go see what they say in the Chatty McChattersons. Hello, hello, Jen. Thanks for popping in today. Anna Marette, how are you doing? Jana! Hello, hello. My lovelies, we're here to do some sublimation. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's see what Miss Debbie J is up to. If she said her hellos to her tribe over there. I wave. I know some of you will not see on her channel, but on my channel you can see. Alright, you guys, are you guys ready for some sublimation? I stopped at the Dollar Tree today. Look what I did. I got this. Debbie J, Debbie J, Debbie J. Okay, she is still chatting with her peeps over there. And when she pops in, we'll be able to hear her because I unmuted that side. Pardon me while I have everybody on mute. You guys, for $1.50, a coffee for $1.50. I'm ready. Just woke up. OPN. What's an OPN? Something nap. A possum. Purple nap. A pink nap. Oh, pink nap. I don't know what an OPN is. Open. It's just without an E. I don't know. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm gonna grab a Sharpie because I want to do some sublimation on this old person nap. Oh my goodness. And I cannot hear Debbie J, so I don't know if there's technical problems. She was here earlier, so I don't know where her went. I see her hands moving, so she's at her desk.
Hey, Elizabeth.
There you is. It's like, I don't know if we lost her or not.
I don't have that. So now I can hear you. I actually had to mute you so I could hear. So I could, yeah. So hello, everyone. We have. I don't even know who all is here.
Okay.
What?
Wait. That went really low. I don't know.
Was it me that went low?
Yeah, you started off fine. Let me see if it's just my headphones.
I don't know. Can you guys hear Elizabeth and can you guys hear me?
Hello, hello. Can you guys hear Debbie J? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hear me now. We hear you
both
too.
channels, you need to let us know if you can hear us.
You're heard on my channel, so that's a plus.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they should be able to hear you on mine because I see the
thing is moving.
Sound meter thingy is going up and down when you talk. But they haven't answered me yet because delays. We have a bunch of folks over in here. Somebody just popped in. Who's that?
Hello.
Elizabeth is low. Why is Elizabeth low?
Elizabeth is low.
Okay, well, I'm going to raise that up some, so hopefully that will make it better.
Are Debbie J and I okay on my channel? Nobody's complaining. Well, they did for a second and said you're good now.
Okay, is everybody good?
Is everybody? I'm
is
good.
Everybody good?
I'm a good because we got Sublimation Thursday at 3 o'clock.
We're gonna play. And the thing that Elizabeth has already told me she's gonna do is something that I told her about a long time ago, and she's doing it again.
I do it again.
Tamara says that you are louder now. That's good. That is what I wanted. I can raise it a little bit more, and I'm gonna do that. If it's too loud, y'all will have to tell me and I will have to adjust it again, but I just decided to max it out on my end.
Maximus.
Stephanie said that you were still too low, so you got to do it again.
Gotta do it again. Who?
You did it again. So at this point, if I need to make it louder, it's going to have to be something on the settings on Zoom that I'm going to have to fix that on. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't know.
Let me double check to make sure my mic is up on the Zoom, because sometimes it says this, input volume is at 62%. I'm going to turn it up.
So was mine. So now I've got mine turned up louder. So hopefully it's loud enough for you guys over on Elizabeth's channel. And now Elizabeth should be loud. Okay, I can hear you. Now I have to turn it down in my headset. You are definitely louder. Now we know what to do to fix it, because we're going to be doing this every month, guys. Every month.
Yep. Every month. The last Wednesday. So like next month.
Last Wednesday or last Thursday?
Thursday.
Today is Thursday.
Shush, Kebab. Oh my goodness. I am so well, and you know what it is? It's because
Stephanie, I can hear ECR now.
I'm here. Terry Cooper's in the house. She's here too.
Woo!
She
Terry
just
Cooper
got the
is
same one from the Dollar Tree yesterday for $1.50, because it's not a Dollar Tree no more.
I know, right?
It's breaking branches at $1.25, $1.50, $5, $7.
That is really good.
It's ridiculous. But I'm gonna trace the shapes and then cut this is laminate.
Tell them why you're doing that, because they may not, if they don't know what sublimation is, they may not know why you're doing it.
Okay, so sublimation is pretty cool. You take the things and you make the pretties, and then you press it into other things that accept sublimation. Wood does not accept sublimation. However, these plastic sheets do. And I just forgot the name of them.
Laminating sheets.
Laminating sheets accept sublimation. So, if you glue, and by glue, you just heat it up because it's got its own glue. You glue it to your wood piece because the wood piece accepts the laminating sheet, and then the laminating sheet will accept the goods from the sublimation stuff. And you don't need a printer, so I don't have a printer.
Me neither too,
huh?
Yeah, me neither too. I do not have one. Hey, Miss Sharon, welcome in, hun. Oh, by the way, Elizabeth cannot hear y'all today. I did make you zoomed in big on my.
Are you sure? Because in my headphones, I just heard the welcome committee, so it's okay.
Oh, like how'd they do that?
I don't know, but I heard.
I don't know how that happened. Oh my god! And you're not getting an echo on you.
No, I'm not getting an echo on me. And
that's
something
cool.
just spoke. A woman just spoke. I don't even know.
And I didn't hear it. I know what it is. It's Anne Marie, because I can see it. It's in the chat. It said, love you too. Hey, from Anne Marie. So she just gave me 100 biddies over on Twitch saying that she loves us.
Oh, we love you too. Oh, and there's the witch. So if you guys are wondering what the sounds are, they're coming from Debbie J.
It's all my fault.
It's all her fault.
Yep, all my fault.
And we're okay with it. Don't worry.
So what I've got, first off, for you, but this part I'm going to do, because for those of you that don't know what sublimation is, and we're going to make sure we keep this short on the upcoming ones, because y'all should know what sublimation is. Right. I've got some samples that they can't see because they got bats all over this friggin' screen.
And now with her.
Yeah. So all of these things
Thursday should be illegal. No, I know. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound as good as Sublimation Saturday. However, I cannot sublimate on Saturdays. I have to sublimate on Thursday. It's the best time.
Yeah, it has to do with what we're doing. I mean, I will be sublimating on Saturday, but that's because I'm going to be at the Scrapbooking Florida event on Saturday with Ashley from Artistry. So these are some of the things that I've made. over the last couple of years.
Oh, look
This
at
one I
that.
think I did last year. Look at this. This is a coaster.
Coaster.
It's solid. It does not scrape off, okay? I mean, you could probably take a craft knife and scrape off the surface, but you could do that with anything. But that's one of the ones that I made. I was using a stencil. This is where I messed up, and it ghosted because I let it.
I like it though.
It's cool. So it's creepier, but this is what it was supposed to look like. This one is this is one of their ornaments from Artistry. You may recognize some of the die cuts because I used dies for this, believe it or not. This one, I love this. That's a trick or treat die cut from Tim Holtz.
Trick or treat, smell
yeah.
Give me something good to eat.
These are a couple of pendants with stamped images. This one was a Simon Hurley stamp. Do you recognize the stamp on the background?
Yeah, that is Nordic knit background stamp, I do believe.
So we did the stamping, and you can't really see it. It's blue. It's pretty, but it's so shiny. And it's not a glitter. It does not flake off. But yeah, it's a glitter
That's really
fabric.
Cool.
So this part was done with a stamp, and these parts were done die cuts for all the poinsettias. This one's a stencil, and yes, it is one of those reverse ones. Ooh, I forgot about this one. Honey. I forgot about this one.
Abraham, he says it's made to last, not indestructible. Exactly. It's not indestructible. It's just made to last.
But yeah, this is one of those reversible sequin things that you see in so many places. Right. And this was a design I got off of design bundles, I think. And then this was stencil and a stamp. And I was not sure how the stamp was going to do because I had to make it go reverse. So I did a mirror stamp for that. And I'm not good at that one. And then this one is a stamp. All of this stuff is, and these are patches. These are iron-on patches.
Stuff we has in our crafts rooms, Pete.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and then this one, this is a button. And then I have on my refrigerator, I have magnets.
Yep. We like
so this is not all. This is just some of the stuff. I've got a couple of bags. I've got one that's in this kind of material that I use a lot. It's vacay mode is what that one says on it. I've got another one that's got all these little crafty things all over it. That's like I made some paper and then had my Scan and cut out all the shapes and just put them on there. And so that's the one that I used to go pick up my Happy Mail.
Nice.
So there's a lot of things that you can do, guys. Okay. What I just got in a few things from.
You okay?
From Ashley. I asked her for either coloring books or coloring pages, and she just sent me some pages.
Awesome sauce.
Hey, Miss Smalls, how you doing? So these are all sublimated prints.
Sublimation.
That I can color, and then I can press it to stuff.
Right.
Okay. Look at all the different ones.
Oh, look at all those pumpkins.
I know, right?
Oh.
And then we have ornaments.
Now,
and then we have,
she sent you individual sheets.
These are individual sheets. There are
books. Purchase them like that? Can I go and buy the pumpkins, or do I have to buy the whole book?
The book is like $5.
Well, I understand that, but maybe I just want like a few sheet loads of pumpkins. Can I buy like 5?
Right now, I don't think she has it like that.
Okay.
When I went to see her a couple of months ago, I did pick up some stuff from her individual sheets that were misprints that didn't go into books. These are not misprints that she sent me.
Right.
Yeah, I just got these in the mail today. And that's part of, she's because I'm helping her out at that show tomorrow. So if you guys are in Central Florida, Unicorns on Parade, oh my goodness, Miles. Anyway, if you guys are in the Central Florida area and want to go to the scrapbooking Florida event, it's going to be at the RF Center. I think that's the name of it. RF Center in Lakeland. I'm going to be there tomorrow. We're going to be doing making things.
In person.
You will get to see me in person. Yes.
Florida.
Yes. So if you want to see what the coloring books look like, I do have one in here. Oh, these are extra pages. This is one of the coloring books, and I have done some things out of it, which you can already see. I made my mother-in-law a shirt. These designs here were done by Erin Reed. So Erin Reed designed some of the images.
Nice.
And the way that they come is it's basically just this little binder thing that comes off. So all the pages are actually loose.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. They're loose. They come in a book, and you can just color all the things. And this one is called Beautiful, and it's got flowers and butterflies.
Nice.
You guys know that is Erin's thing, is butterflies. So the butterfly that was right here is the one that I put on a shirt for my mother-in-law.
Nice. Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, so it turned out so nice. She loves it. I am so happy. And then while I was in Kentucky, I did color one page. That's all the crafting I did during a week.
Debbie J.
Yes.
Abraham says, I'll be in Tampa. Is that Central Florida?
Actually, Tampa is close to Lakeland, so yes.
Yeah.
I'm up in Sanford, hon. So yeah, I'm up in Sanford. So I'm further north, a couple of hours from depending on traffic. Driving to Tampa could take an hour and a half. It could take 2 to 3, depending on what the I-4 corridor looks like. But yeah, I'm going to be at the RF Center. I'm going to look it up real quick because I need to make sure I'm given correct information. Excuse my keyboard.
RF.
I think it's RF. And the reason I remember that one is that there is a company that does, and I think it's named after them, but I'm not sure. There's a company that does the wax art, like pigment wax. Not this year.
I don't know.
Not this year at Creativation, but last year at Creativation, I did a live from inside one of the classes where I think I did a live or just a video. I don't remember, but it was where we were actually painting with the wax. Remember? Now it was real cool, but it's also artist grade wax, which means it's more expensive, and I have not gone down that rabbit hole yet.
That's all right though.
I've gone down lots of rabbit holes.
Just not that one. Anna Moret, thank you, Anna Moret, for donating.
What did she do?
She donated and is sponsoring my channel again. She spoils me. She spoils me so much.
Thank you, Amaret, for that. Elizabeth deserves it.
She keeps our crafty thing going, and I use my donations for things like the Zoom, crafty Zoom, so that I can have guests like Debbie J. And then we also do, oh wait, never mind. Sorry, I got sidetracked there for a hot second. I'm
scrolling back to things. It looks like she didn't give it to, she gave me where I can park. That's the last thing. It's called Scrapbook Florida. There is a place, there is a page on, I'm going to see what it looks like on Facebook. There's a Facebook page talking about that one. It's a public group. I'm going to pop it into the chat in Zoom for you, so you can put it in your stuff if you want. And then I'm going to try to put it into my chats so folks can take a look at that one. Now I have to find my Twitch chat because it's hiding on my computer.
Copy message link and paste. And that's a Facebook group for...
It's a Facebook group. It's called Scrapbooking Florida, and that's the event that's happening on Saturday.
Okay, that's your Saturday event in Tampa-ish. Adjacent.
I guess I put it in... I actually posted that one in Twitch and didn't put it in YouTube. Where's my YouTube chat? I don't know. I don't know what things are. Nothing is broken. Everything is broken on my computer today.
Everything is fine. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Abraham
and
Jen, they also donated to support the channel. So Jen, thank you.
Yay.
Abraham, thank you. You guys are fabulous. Oh my gosh. I'm so spoiled today. Sorry. We can continue now. Maybe. Pardon me.
No, it ain't happening. It ain't happening.
Oh my goodness.
Now I have my chat.
Super chats. Here's another donation.
There, now there's that one. Yeah, I'm popping it out and make sure it's actually popped out. All right.
You guys are.
Oh, and of course, because I'm sharing the screen, and they can see where I put that in the chat thing.
Yay!
Okay. No, I was meaning the little pop, the chat thing from inside Zoom was showing on my screen.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway.
Anywho's.
Yeah. And of course, now that I'm doing that, I forgot I need to see where the thing actually is. Yeah. All right. Let me look.
Oh, I can buy the book. Jen says, now you can buy the book.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
yes.
Exactly. And Ashley sent me a note today telling me that the workshop that we're doing is half full of pre-signups. We're doing a workshop and make it takes. Yeah.
Half full. I hope you guys
Yes.
get a full class and they sign, maybe there's some last minuters. That would be so nice for you guys.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of work. I'm going to be working.
Working.
And where do I find on
9
here?
to 5.
I'm going to have to check my email. That's where I've got it. I know that I've got it in the email because Ashley said we've been talking back and forth on emails. So I got to pull all my stuff together because I don't.
Why don't you let the peeps know who Ashley is again?
Oh yeah, for you guys that don't know, Ashley is the person who owns and operates. I think she says that she's the product manager. Anyway, she is the face of Artistry. Okay, so she is wonderful. Love her to death. Absolutely love her to death. Okay, where's my emails? Maybe it's in a sent. I'm trying to find things.
I rounded that corner and I'm sad that I did. It's gonna be.
Well, what'd you do that for?
I don't know. I thought it would be a good idea, and now I'm not liking it. But we're gonna take it down because we can. It'll be close enough. Jana! She just donated.
I'm not getting any of the love.
I
got a little bit of love earlier today, but come on, what's going on here?
I know. I get spoiled.
I'm teasing. I love you guys.
Spoiled. So
there it is. So it is at
coffee funds.
from here.
I got coffee funds from Jana because she knows I love me a good Starbucks. But I don't know if Starbucks messes up my coffee one more time. I'm gonna be doing some bad reviews.
Well, you're gonna have to focus on that because otherwise you ain't gonna get it done today. The event is at RP Funding Center, 701 West Lime Street in Lakeland, Florida. That's where I'm gonna be tomorrow, and we're gonna be at the BEAUQ BEAUQ Creations booth. So I didn't put this together. I don't know how it works, but that's where we're going to be. I'm thinking about doing something like this, but I kind of want to put this on a mug.
That would be so cute on a mug.
I know. That's what I was thinking while I was coloring it. And this blue is actually like a teal blue, like a blue-green. That nice. I think is good. And I even added an extra with a little bit of a darker color around to try to give it a shadow. So we're going to see how that one turns out. Not today, but I am going to be doing that at some point because, yeah. And if it turns out, then I'll probably make more because you know what? I do have more pages of that one. See? So when I got some things, I told you, when I got some things from Ashley, I kind of kept going.
Right.
Jana just added to my sushi fund. She gave me $5 towards my sushi fund. Thank you, Jana.
So sweet.
Todd knows that we need to. What? You said something about weeds. What?
I said so sweet.
Oh, I thought you said.
That is so sweet. She is not a weed. She's not a weed. Do not pluck her. Leave her be.
Okay. Anyway. So I love that I've got all the coloring pages because the coloring pages are going to make it so much easier. Smalls, hush. She says she likes weed. Hush. Anyway, the coloring pages make it so much easier for you to be able to just color and go, right? Because you don't have to worry about trying to stamp it perfect. I would say if you're going to stamp it, and you can, use your Misty so you can stamp it multiple times in that dark black ink. It looks brown when you stamp it, and I'll be honest, if you don't stamp it enough times, it doesn't actually turn black like what I like.
To bring you this important
I like
message.
it all when it's dark black lines.
Now back to our show.
Who loves us? I heard it. Who loves us?
Who loves us? That was Jen.
Jen! We get all the loves on Debbie J's channel.
So this is what I want to do. It's a ceramic ornament. I think the box when I bought it a year ago it's like 30 of them, and I think it was like around $30, so it's 30, 40 bucks, so it's fairly cheap.
Nice.
But look, the tree would fit on it. Even the fireplace would fit on it. I think I'm gonna do that one. That's gonna be easy.
I love you.
More love.
Danielle!
Oh, see, I told you we get all the loves on Debbie J.
Yes, I love them. I love my peoples. Okay, I'm going to grab a pencil. Pencil does not transfer. So I'm going to just take a pencil and I'm going to draw around it.
So you guys don't even need stamps. You don't need anything. You can just use your pencil and the Artistry inks and the paints and the things. And you can do this.
Let me grab out my markers.
I'm trying to...
The only crafty things I took with me to Kentucky was basically this. I took a bag of markers and that's it. I've also got, because I wanted y'all to see there's more things than just markers. Say you don't really like that, you want to go artsy. Another 5. Thank you, Abraham.
Awesome sauce.
Thank you.
Popping over and sharing
I'm going to have me some sushi.
To bring you this important message.
Sushi, yucky.
Now back to our show.
And I do love all of those the super chats and stuff, but I have to share that money with YouTube.
I know.
Okay, so this bundle here is all paints. So all of those are paints that are sublimation, meaning you can paint whatever you want. You can also make your own colored paper to die cut. That's how I was able to do the die cut things. I have seen where people do like watercoloring on there. It is just lovely. Amrit says, luckily it's only $9.29 where she is.
Yeah, usually
we've also got,
she's hanging out with us so late.
I told you, I took out some stuff so you guys can see it. We've got ink pads.
Ink pads. Yes, I've got a couple
all
ink
the different
pads.
colors. All of the different colors. And look, we have the ink refills. You can make, and this is something I didn't even think of till Creativation, but you can make ink sprays.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so you can make your backgrounds and stuff with ink sprays. Now, don't spray it on the fabric. Don't do that. Right. Spray it on the paper. Yeah. Spray it on the paper. After you do all of your coloring, everything on the paper, then we're going to heat it up and transfer it onto the ornament. So the only reason I took out the ornament early was just so I could draw that circle. That was it. So now I'm going to go put it back.
Okay.
And this one sheet, look how many I can make. I can make a bunch of them.
So many.
And if you want to add something else to it, you can do that. There is masking paper. I've also, that's made out of the same stuff as our heat protective tape, which means you can die cut that out with words if you want to, or if you're able to do mirror stamping, you could stamp a name on it, or you can have your Cricut Joy write on it and have it write backwards. You can do that.
See my Artistry pens that you and Abraham spoiled me with.
Awesome.
I know.
I have no idea if mine are going to write right now, because what you're supposed to do is you store them flat, but then before you use them, you're supposed to do this with the tips down for like 30 minutes before, and I didn't do that.
You know, I didn't do that the last time either, and they
a lot of times they still work, but it's like it's kind of where you want the ink to flow to where it's supposed to be, and I didn't do that. I'm going to do orange and yellow for the flame, and then I will figure out what I'm doing the rest, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. Wait, that's normal.
That is really dark. Abraham also sent me, so another thing too is if you don't want to make patterns, you can purchase sublimation prints and things. So there's really easy things you can do like this. I want to do the pattern because I just feel like that would be super fun. But I need something for
Cricut also makes it. So this is some Cricut infusible ink that I bought on sale So find it when it's on sale. This was at Michael's on sale months ago. I also got some more heat-resistant tape from Craft Express. So my two favorite companies to work with is Craft Express and Artistry, mostly because I know both of the peoples. Vic is hilarious.
She knows
I love
the
Vic.
peeps.
And y'all have gotten to see him if you've watched any of my, what? Oh God, Jen, what did you do?
What did Jen do? Did she spoil
Her message says, also today, $ equals almost halfway to a stamp wheel 2.0, which means she must have sent me a tip on my tip page that is running through my website. And that's because I had people that didn't want to go through PayPal. So I set something up separate on my website. And if you type !tips, it tells a bunch of stuff about if you want to donate and how to get to the link and all the things.
That's cool.
Now I have to look and see what she did.
So who are you running through if you're not running through PayPal?
Oh, I'm doing both. It's PayPal and Stripe. Both work on my website.
Stripe.
Yeah, both of them run on my website. If you use a credit card, and don't want to go through PayPal, then it goes through Stripe.
Stripe is a bad gremlin, though. So.
Why is it a bad gremlin? They pay me.
No, Stripe. Stripe, the gremlin.
Oh, the gremlin. I'm thinking Stripe. Yeah, I was thinking you had a problem with the thing. I think she went directly to PayPal instead of doing the thing. So now I have to look at my PayPal. This is something else I need to figure out, how to connect Stripe and PayPal to my OBS so that I can see things and I can have the alerts and stuff.
Yeah, because I have a PayPal too. It's in my link tree and Streamlabs, but I can't ever remember how Streamlabs does it, but they're connected to PayPal. They just take more of a percentage, but PayPal takes way less. Way less.
I've been using PayPal for a long time.
Stipe. No, she said Stripe. Stipe.
Stripe with an R.
Yeah, Jenny G's like, no, it's Stipe. But no, she said it with an R.
And it looks like I have things in way too many places because she said that she used the tip jar and had it with the, and I'm thinking, well, where's it at? It's like, I don't know.
Right?
It's like, it's not showing yet, but that's okay. It doesn't mean it's not there. I want to say thank you because I love you.
This isn't quite
she wants me to get the stamp wheel.
I want stamp wheel 3.0. They haven't invented it yet, but I need stamp wheel 3.0 where the base of it is a 12 by 12 and will hold a 12 by 12 sheet of paper because I am going back into scrapbooking and I want to make my own paper. And how fun would it be just to, because like I have some stamps that I would like to stamp in the middle of a 12 by 12 paper, and that's a little bit hard. It's a bit hard. You can't, none of my platforms are big enough to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Stamp wheel, Altenew, please. 12 by 12. I know it's going to be like 16
one thing that would work, the stencil and stamp platform would work for 12 by 12. You won't be able to get the whole piece of paper on there, but it is wide enough, and the lips, the ends of it, let you actually go over the edge.
But
so that's from Scissors. You could do it.
No, see, I don't want the jumbo.
If you're wanting to do,
I want an Altenew stamp wheel that's 12 by 12. Because
yeah, well, that's the thing. You can do a lot more with that one. Yeah.
I want a 12 by 12 stamp wheel. I don't want a jumbo Misty. I have a Misty.
She's
but
being
I don't want a big one. I am. I want what I want. I can't even figure out what I'm doing. So these are both kind of small. So what if I do a top and a bottom?
Yeah, those I think are made for those are made for mugs. I mean, that's one reason for the paper to be that size, but yeah.
Well, I think Abraham, I don't know. He sent me the things, but what I'm thinking is I'll piece it together with something else. And
you can do that.
We shall do the thingies with the thingies. Don't worry, peeps. We'll figure it out. We need a top and a bottom now. We need a top and a bottom.
Did you already apply your laminate to those?
No, my thing is heating up.
You're just thinking about what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's actually a good idea. I need to plug in my heat press. I have to get stuff off my desk so I have room for it.
Oh, maybe I'll do that and then that in the center. That'll be fine. We'll do this, that, and the other thing. We're going to use those 3 pieces.
So Elizabeth is going to be using the little, she's going to be using a mini press thing, and I'm going to be using my Cricut Easy Press. So I don't have to leave my desk to do this, and I don't take the chance of crushing and breaking my porcelain ornament by using my big heat press. Because that would not be fun.
No, that wouldn't. That would be...
I would be very sad.
Very sad.
Because you can.
Press! 10,
Thank you, Sharon. I did this. I had problems with caps earlier. So Sharon just told me, Elizabeth, my caps are on the wrong markers.
They are. They're broken.
Yes, they are. So I tried to put the lid from my glue onto a purple marker earlier today.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
Anna Moret says, Elizabeth, tell her that I also use the tip jar at Debbie J's channel. Anna Moret.
Honey, thank you. Guys, I love you. Okay, that means these things are supposed to be connected. I've got like 3 different websites. Well, I've got one website with subdomains. So Debbie J's Crafting Corner, there's EDU, that's classes. And then there's Spark, which is the membership that is going to have all of the classes, because I'm going to do away with class 1 and put everything over there. Nice. But SureCart works on all of them, and it's like one account, and they're all basically linked, but it doesn't show all the things on all the things. Like, okay.
All the things. Oh, yeah, see, Jenny G says, I want a stamp wheel like my Misty, but think the stamp wheel will be more versatile, especially if they made a 3.0, right? I think anybody that wants a 3.0, Altenew could easily say, hey, we're coming out with the 3.0, but it's pre-orders only. I would be like, husband, what bill can we skip so I can pre-order this sucker? That's how bad I want it. So I would totally pre-order. Altenew, I know you don't watch my channel, but somebody, send him a clip. We need the 3.0. I need a 3.0. We should do a video.
I did like using the regular and the 2.0 at Creativation. I got to use it like once. Well, no, I used both of them on 2 different days a year apart. That's the only time I've gotten to use them.
Right?
But they did work out really good.
Yeah.
And I know people have got different preferences, and that's the thing. Do what works best for you. And if you need more than one, it's like you might want more than one hammer if you're building a house or something. You've got different purposes for them, or they just feel different, or whatever.
The right tool for the job. Like, I have 12 by 12 paper, and I would love to stamp images in the center of it without having to finagle or,
well, not just that. You'll be able to make some really cool patterns doing that.
Right?
Yes, that's what I was thinking of. You're going to be able to do lots of fun patterns.
Right. And there is a scrapbook community out there that would totally use that. I'm going to let that cool. Because I'm not timing this, my friends. I'm just pressing until I feel like
and
it's...
Speaking of timing, I forgot what the time is for this. Let me pull up Craft Express real quick and see what's the time I'm supposed to use on my thing. Because my heat press is heating up, and it kind of stinks because it's heating up. That happens, right?
Right.
Hey, Ilka. Welcome in, honey.
Yes,
okay.
Some crafters call it the Mama Misty. I need to hear stamp wheel. I need to... What? I just want it.
Okay, mine beeped saying that it is up to 400 degrees, which I think that's probably hotter than it actually needs to be. But let me look at the Craft Express website. Most of the websites now, if you get them from one of the good companies, it's going to have what your temperature and heat is supposed to be, especially when you're getting started, because you don't know.
Oh, you need to get a... Why I couldn't figure out her actually meant get... I'm usually pretty good at typos and whatnot, but lately, some of the things it replaces things with, like her and get. Like, I don't know why I couldn't figure that one out. I need to stamp wheel. I need to get a stamp wheel. That makes perfectly good sense.
So my ornament. Oh, really?
What?
Are these the 3-inch? I have to look and see how big that is again. Yeah, this is the 3-inch Craft Express 3-inch round double-sided sublimation ceramic ornament, glossy white with strings, from $15. So a 6-pack is $15. A 36-pack, like what I've got, is right now at $55. That makes sense. I got mine on sale for like $40.
$40.
But that was like a year ago. But most of these companies do have the instructions on there. So this has features, description, instructions, and under the instructions, it says protect and press 400 degrees for 3 to 3.5 minutes with light to medium pressure.
That's a lot.
So
of minutes.
you could use it on the big thing. But that just means I'm going to have it sitting here. And yeah, we're going to go for 3.5 minutes after I get this one colored.
Abraham says, I usually use the Cricut heat guide and add like 5 degrees. Ceramic ornaments are at highest temp, 400 degrees.
Yep, that's what this said. 400 degrees. But I don't know that I did it for that long last time. I don't remember. It's been a while. I know that I had some issues with the one because my image was kind of bad. Yeah. And the hard thing with doing it for 3.5 minutes is holding the thing still.
Right.
Not letting it slide. So I'm going to have to use a lot of tape.
Anna Moret, I know you tell me that you need 2 sticky mats for the 2.0, but I just, in my mind, I'm not visually seeing how that works. So I'm going to have to Google it. Because she bought
What do you mean why do you mean, who needs 2 mats for their...
Okay,
alternate?
So...
Is the size just that big?
So, the Stamp Wheel 2, so Altenew has some stamps that are bigger than the 2.0.
Okay.
And so they hang off. And somebody recommended getting an extra sticky mat to hang out the end to stamp it. And I'm just like... I don't know how that would work. Because you need 2 centimeters extra surface for some of the bigger Altenew stamps. And see, again, if you had a 3.0, you wouldn't need an extra mat.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's just... And then if you need 2 mats, wouldn't just the long mat work? Because I have the long mat now. Ornaments is best to do with the press machine. Well, I don't have a press machine.
It's better with the press. Okay. How do you make sure that you don't put too much pressure? Because I'm afraid I'm going to crush my ornament, and I don't really want to waste any of them.
Anna Moret.
Because I can do that. It's not this.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Anna Moret, not in the showcase. You can put it in Discord for me. You can, or message me directly, please. Message me directly so I can see. Because I need to see.
And I just realized as I'm coloring this that I've got a little bit that's not going to be, it's going to be white. So I'm going to have to trim around the edge or something. Or maybe I don't have any decal scissors anymore.
I know. I got rid of all those too.
But yeah, I could do kind of a weighty line around the edges and cut that so that I could just tape it directly and have a white line around the edge. Because otherwise I'm going to have this one piece that's cut straight. And that's not really going to look right.
Now, because I used a Sharpie on my plastic, I'm using isopropyl alcohol to clean the Sharpie off the plastic.
Right, because Sharpies are alcohol markers.
Right, basically.
They're just highly pigmented.
Wide. Okay. But wouldn't you be able to trim it? Because it's a photopolymer. So, in my mind, which way is cheaper? Buy one, cut it down, or buy a second mat? But I don't know, or just, you know what I mean? Like, all the things. Abraham says they won't crush. Don't be a chicken. Put it in
I
the
don't
press.
need to be a wuss, huh? Okay.
Put it in the press.
Don't be a wuss. Okay. I am right now adjusting the temperature on my press. Y'all can't see it because it's over here. It's away from my desk. Okay.
This is kind of neat. I didn't notice it before, but when you're pressing the laminate into the wood, you can tell where it's not pressed because it kind of bubbles up. So you just add more heat. Add more heat. And then we get to press the colorant into it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Okay, we're going to start with our colorant, and we're going to do the pattern printy just like so. Ow, that was hot. Don't touch that after you've pressed it because it's still freaking hot. It's so hot. This is even still warm, and that's
Mary said, I don't know if you heard it, but you wouldn't have heard it because it was on my site. She says, Mary says, I'm selling creative memories now at UCR, and we'll be doing virtual crops for scrapbooking.
Oh, nice.
So you guys can hook up.
You know, creative memories.
Yeah, actually, one of the people that I used to work with gave me all of her stuff, and I finally, because it was old, it was like real old. I wound up finally donating it to Goodwill.
Right.
Because I think I was going to try to sell the bags. She gave me like 1 or 2 of the rolling bags. Nice. And there's no way that I would have been able to ship it for less than what it would cost to buy one new. So, yeah, nobody was going to buy that.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom started out in scrapbooking with creative memories. Don't beep at me. Just stay on.
It's supposed to beep at you.
Little press shuts off when he's done. But he warned you. He warned you.
Yeah, my Cricut Easy Press does the same thing. It does beep. Actually, both of the things do. What's bad is with my headphones on, I don't always hear it, and then Todd has to yell at me, which he's not here to yell at me. You know why? He's at the office. Hey, Linda Gorman. Linda Gorman is here.
Linda G. Hello.
Yeah, Elizabeth is live on. We're live on both channels. We're on her channel, and we're on my channel, and we're on my Twitch.
It's nice that we can do this. Hey. Who invited you? There is a stink bug staring at me. Stink bug on my computer.
I was thinking, who is she not happy that was not invited? I thought we invited everybody to come and hang out with us.
He's all cleaning his little dairy air. He's kicking his legs.
I don't like stink bugs. No.
He just took off. No. He tried to dive bomb me in the face. How rude. And Abraham's yelling at me.
Okay, I trimmed it. So here we go. It got trimmed with the wavys all the way around it. So now I got to turn it over and make sure that I need to make sure my candle flame is pointing at the circle. Yeah, and I'm going to tape it down, and it looks like it's like right at the exact size. So that is good. I know I'm going to do this wrong. I'm going to try to use my...
I don't know how I feel.
Abraham, why are you yelling at her?
Because I didn't trim the paper. He's like, cut down. He's like, cut it down so the extra doesn't transfer. We're doing okay though. We're doing okay. I should have put a paper under it. And there's that stink bug. Are you another stink bug? Because I could have sworn you flew down. All the stink bugs.
Okay, so I'm trying to be sneaky. Okay, I'm putting a little mark above my flame. Ow. I'm lining it up on my craft mat to try to make sure it's like right over it, and I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to see it through the hole. So I'm putting it on top so that I can try to light it up. There's the mark. I'm trying to see the mark. It's not working very good because I'm blinded as a bat.
Look it. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, look at that.
I know. And so here's the thing. Because I cut my plastic thing a little bit short because I wanted good adhesion. I didn't want to have to trim it, so I cut it a little bit short. But it does sublimate to the wood. It's just not as vibrant. So you could get a faint, like, ghost kind of print right on the wood. And it did trim it down, you guys. Don't let Abraham yell at you. Trim it down. Trim it down, because we have a little bit of ghosting from where it hung over. I'm not sad about it, because I'll probably paint this or something. But we're going to do this piece, which we're going to do this through the center. And then we're going to do this on the ends, because it's not quite big enough, right? So we're gonna cut it here at this line. Make Market. Is that Hobby Lobby brand? Make Market?
Yep.
And then
No, that's Michael's.
Michael's Make Market. Anyways.
Yep.
There's
I'm pretty
that.
sure. Yeah.
And then we're gonna do a center piece. I don't want it straight, so I'm gonna do like a wibble wobble. Wibble
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Yeah, we're
Sorry.
doing something. No, it's fine. We're doing something. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do maybe we're just gonna do right through where the pumpkin is. So we're gonna do another a wavy line, because we can do whatever we want. That was the witch.
Yeah, witches.
If you guys are hanging out on Debbie J's channel, you see things.
That
with
was a
noises.
witch.
You
Oh
see
yes,
things.
you. I see dead people.
I see dead people. I don't. I close my eyes, man. I don't want to see that.
She doesn't want to see dead people.
I think 3 squares. We're gonna go 3 squares, maybe a little over.
Okay, I'm putting lots of tape on here because I do not want to do it. Tamara wants to know, what type of press are you using?
Who? Me?
You. Yes, you.
It's a baby HTV Ront. RONT. HTV Ront.
I think that is friggin' adorable. And I need to get you one, but you know what? You know why I haven't done that? Is because
little
I have
It's hot.
somewhere in my house, I have a little baby iron, a little baby craft iron that I've had since 2017, probably. I have no idea where it is.
Aw. Abraham.
Yeah, I don't know.
Abraham. Why does he come up with all the good stuff after? Or I didn't look beforehand. I apologize.
What did he say?
He's like, or you could do this, and that would have been a good thing too, but I didn't do it that way. We're doing it this way.
Okay, I got lots of tape on there. This thing is not going to shift. So I will be back in a minute. It does say for 3.5 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and punch it in and tell it to go for 3.5 minutes.
3.5 minutes.
Oh, and before we do that, though, let me show y'all the papers. I think Elizabeth has been using, have you been using your parchment paper to protect?
No, I just used a copy paper this time. Usually
Okay, I'm using my protective paper from Artistry so that it doesn't. We have us a hamburger.
Yeah.
We have a cheeseburger is what we have. We have bottom bun. I have to do this way because otherwise if Ashley's watching, she's going to get mad at me. So we have the bottom bun. The blank is the hamburger. The design is the cheese. It goes on top, and then you have your top bun. And this is the way it's going to, and actually mine's a taco because I fold the thing in half. But anyway, this is the way it's going to go into my machine. So the way that Elizabeth did it, where she pressed on top with her heat press, it's the same thing. My big clamshell is going to press down on top. It's going to add its pressure, and it's going to add its heat for 3.5 minutes. And then we're going to see if I crushed and broke this, because Abraham says it's durable. Right?
Well, they seem very durable, so I would assume.
Why is this not working? It didn't do its thing. Why did it not do its thing?
What thing is this
It
supposed
didn't-
to be doing?
It's supposed to be heating up. It didn't heat up.
Oh, well, that's no bueno.
Yeah, that's no bueno. I've had that issue before where apparently I didn't hit something that I needed to hit to actually make it do it.
It's one of those user errors.
Oh, I'm sure it's everything I do is a user error. You guys know that.
We don't judge those errors.
Okay,
because
how many seconds is 3.5 minutes?
I have no idea. That's a lot of mathing.
Maybe 200-ish? I don't know. Somebody in the chat calculate this for me. Y'all have computers. You can use your calculator thing. I'm right now pushing buttons because I have to push push for each second. 60, 120, 180 is 3 minutes. And then we need another 30 seconds. So that should be 210. Okay. I did it in my head. Well, I did it with my fingers.
But I have new parchment paper. I had to go to the Dollar Tree and pick up my $1.50 parchment paper. Or was it $1.25? I think it was $1.50. I think everything I bought today was $1.50.
Which means I need to send you some artistry paper.
Oh, I'm okay with the parchment. But
Parchment paper. Okay, Linda and Mary and Kelly and Sharon all said 210. And then Abraham just said 210. So it's like I couldn't see the chat because I wasn't sitting here.
Right. Have you noticed, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but parchment paper used to feel like a weird paper. Lately, it feels like wax paper.
Huh. Butcher paper is actually better because it doesn't have any kind of a coating on it that might go on to things when it melts.
Right.
Butcher paper is good. Protective paper. This is a siliconized paper that I'm using from Artistry that is designed. It's basically the way that she explains it. It's the stuff the pros use. Right. But I've watched a lot of sublimation crafting videos. You know, Corey George, different people, and a lot of them use butcher paper, and it works fine.
Yeah, that's pretty inexpensive. I just got to get some.
Yeah, butcher. Yeah.
But
and I think one of the main things is it does help protect, and you're not going to be able to use it more than once because it does scorch. I've seen that. Right. Mine doesn't really scorch that much, and if any of the ink gets on it, you have to throw it away anyway.
Right.
You cannot use it a second time. A Teflon sheet could work, but again, if you get any of the ink on the Teflon sheet, then you're probably going to have to chuck it.
Right. Because I don't.
It will help protect from the heat, but yeah, the way that this works is we're going to heat it, and it's going to turn the ink that we're applying down directly into a gas. It's not going to become a liquid or anything like that first. It goes from the solid that's on the paper to a gas, and then it adheres to the polyester content that's in your blank. Okay? Right. That means, so while it's hot, it is a gas. It can stick to other things. It can stick to the paper. It can stick to your heat press if you don't use any kind of protection. But that's the reason that somebody uses butcher paper. Mary says, I use butcher paper, but someone said that's not good. But I was also always told to use unwaxed butcher paper. Yeah, you do not want to use anything with wax because what happens if you heat wax? It melts.
Yep.
And Abraham says you need to use something that you can immediately dispose of. Absolutely.
Yes, and it's $1.50 for the red dots at the Dollar Tree.
Ooh, I did not want to do green. I wanted to do red. I'm going to go ahead and color another thing while I'm waiting for this thing to heat up.
Yeah,
because
what did you not want to do green? That's just rude.
I was not going to color the fireplace green.
Well, then at least give it a green sock.
That's what I was about to say. I could do the stockings green, but I'm not going to do the fireplace in green. I was about to color my bricks green. I mean, if it was Elizabeth's house, it probably would be painted green.
No, actually, if I would love a gray and white house on the inside. I know it's weird, it's dreary, but there is something about like shades of gray that I like. Shades of gray on my wall.
So we have our fireplace. Well, one of the things that I was attracted to when I first came into this house, big ceilings, high ceilings. Everything was white. I don't know why Todd had everything white, but it basically made it look real airy and big.
Right.
Yes, Abraham said make sure the front of your ornament is facing up towards the heat. Right, you've got your blank here. So whatever part you want to have the design attached to, even if it's not an ornament, if it's, let's say it's a coaster, you don't want to put the bottom side of the coaster that doesn't have the coating on it. You want to make sure it's the part that you're supposed to sublimate is facing up, and then you're going to have your design, which is going to be the cheese of your hamburger, and then you'll have your protective paper. So like this one, here's the bottom. And this is double-sided. I could actually do both sides. You can do both sides. So we've got the blank. We have the design that's going to be on top, and then we're going to have it in between the two sheets that are going to be my bun.
Buns, Huns. Anyways.
You don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Right. Jana says, I have done sublimation for years. Signs, tumblers, etc. I use butcher paper off the big roll from Sam's Club. I've done thousands of signs, coasters, cozies, etc.
I think what happens is sometimes companies decide that they're going to take it up a notch. And I think that's what Ashley's done. And this is the stuff that the pros use. We're all crafters, and we do a lot of crafting. But yeah, I think that's kind of the way that it works. You like stone, Elizabeth? You were talking about inside your house?
Yeah, I would love to have a brick house too.
I think we've got quartz.
Yeah, see,
it's like on the outside and on the fireplace.
Yeah. I like all like nature's materials, wood, stones, all the things. All the things.
I've got that one. What other color do I want to use? And I've got more markers than this. This is just what I pulled out first. Let's do wood for the mantle. I'm waiting for the thing to beep. It's not beeping yet. It's like, come on, darn it. Beep at me.
Beep, beep.
I have to go over there again and make sure it's actually doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Doing the things, doing the things.
So one thing you notice when you're using sublimation inks is that the colors do not look the way they're going to look when we get done. It's going to be much brighter than this. This looks like gray. It looks like a gray. This is actually going to be a vibrant brown.
And you guys,
that is a hard thing to get used to when we're used to coloring by what we see.
Right.
Yeah, because it's not going to look anything like what you put down.
Swatch.
So blending is a bit hard. Well, yeah, swatch. But then when you swatch them, you have to swatch and press and wait for that to cool down and then look at it to see. So if you're trying to blend your own colors, which we do, especially with the paints, you're not going to know what it's going to look like. I've wound up with things that were brighter than what I wanted, and I've also had them where they were not as bright as I wanted because I don't really do a lot of those. I do... Abraham says because some of the gases usually transfer onto the protective paper, you don't want to reuse it or else it will transfer to other projects and ruin it. Ask me how I know. Exactly. I like it when you guys say that you've made the same mistakes I have because, I kind of... You're going to love this one then, guys. You like it when I make mistakes. I made mistakes on a Summit project. That turned out so cute. You're going to love it. But for the Scrapbooking Fun Summit that I just finished editing yesterday, I didn't go back and edit all the stuff that I messed up. I wound up telling you, don't do this.
Right?
But yeah, Summit video said, if I had to do this over again, I would do this differently.
You know what I should have done, and I did not do, was set a timer.
Uh-oh.
I didn't set a timer. I've just been, peeking.
Peak test is a good thing to do, too, and you want to do that even if you do a timer, but it kind of helps you know that you're doing it long enough if you set a timer first.
Right. Oh, no, we have buddies. Stinkbug 1 and Stinkbug 2. They think they can just come in here and hang out. And you guys, I need to go squash them. Well, you know what I mean. Squash, but not. They're headed this way. Go away. No, go the other. Oh, he's still coming this way. I don't think that's cool. No, hey, don't go over there. It's just rude.
You're coming this way. They're coming to take you away. Haha. They're coming to take you away.
So I have Abraham is asking if I have a big HTV ront, and no. I have baby ront, but I do have a generic big heat press. However, it has 3 prongs for a plug-in, and I have no power up here. I have no power up in my attic. So in order to plug him in, I would need an extension cord to the 2nd floor of the house.
Sharon says, I would have ironed them, Elizabeth. Talking about your stink bugs.
I know, right? Just
you would have had bug guts on the press.
Why is that not pressing through? I must not be getting that. Yes, thank you.
Not enough pressure?
Okay, stink bug is coming close enough.
Funny.
Goodbye. Oh, please don't stink. Please don't stink. Just get in the garbage. Just get in the garbage. You! Get off my calendar! Huh?
Did you kill it?
I hope so. Abraham, I know. But this is what you do when you don't have the things and you have no power. But you have enough power to plug in a 2-prong. And this guy is a 2-prong. So we're using this.
They finally. Well, I think there's a bit of a lag because Jen just says the Funny Farm song is my song. That was Jen, and Stephanie.
Sorry, dude. I killed your friend.
I said that like 3 or 4 minutes ago. They're coming away. They're coming to take me away. Ho ho hee hee to the Funny Farm, where life is beautiful all the time, and I will be so happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats, and they're coming to take me away. Ha ha.
Ha hee ha ha. Come a little closer, Stink-a-Bug, and I will introduce you to where I put your friend. In my garbage. Because you're heathens. Oh, that pressed much
because better. They're heathens?
Yes. Freaking heathens. No! Okay. Come back. Somebody set off the witch again. I wonder why.
Yep. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Gosh.
Oh, wait. The shadow scared me.
What happened?
I moved my arm, and there was a shadow that popped out of nowhere, and it kind of startled me. I thought I was being inundated by another bug because I'm watching the other one up on my ceiling, because I don't need him flying in my face, you know. So anyways, that's
funny. That is funny. Oh my goodness.
Oops, don't iron. Oh, I just ironed my thing. Oh.
You ironed yourself? What?
No, my microfiber thing, which you can't iron microfiber.
Will it melt?
Yeah, it does.
Oh. That's good to know.
Was that freaking bats?
Yes, we have bats.
I want bats.
I can give you the bats. I think the video probably came from Canva. Actually, it was a layered video. It's like part of. I know that the background, the graveyard came from Canva, and I'm pretty sure that the bats came from Canva. And I just put the things together.
Nice.
So I can give you that, honey. Most of my stuff I made in Canva.
Yeah, I don't know. Canva. You know, I'm a smart person. I use software like Adobe Illustrator and stuff, you know, but Canva and I don't know what I'm doing in Canva, and it hurts
Canva
my
has
brain.
changed so much stuff. They keep changing things and making more things available. I will have to show you what I'm doing. Anybody else interested in a Canva class? Because that's one of the things on my friggin' to-do list that y'all been asking for the last 2 years, and I haven't done it yet. So with me going live all the time, if I can get all my stuff done and still have time to record the things, then we're going to do the things. Okay, I need to see if this thing is hot yet.
I'm hot. This is hot. I'm trying
Okay,
to get...
it's only 368 degrees.
Why is this one
But
not
that's better
transferring?
than 200. It started off at 200.
This one is really ticking me off. It's not sublimating where I need it to. Do your thing,
Well, what did you
heathen.
do?
I don't know. All the rest of them are doing... The rest of them are doing their job. I mean, if you guys could see, that's doing its job. It's looking right nice. But this
Okay,
one over
Jen
here,
misunderstood my question.
I misunderstood your question.
She said, yes, Canva class, so I can use my Cricut 3. I'm not talking about...
Ooh, Jay, ha ha ha.
What? And Red, she says, ooh, Jay, ha 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 ha. So I guess, is Jay in the house?
I don't see Jay. Is Jay over on your channel?
I didn't see him. I don't know what.
ASMR. Hello. Oh, we got stink bug.
Got another stink bug? You might not be doing, maybe you're not doing enough pressure, but you should be.
Oh, no, yeah. Well, it's, you, come here. Please hold. I gotta, no, stay. Heathen. Be gone.
It's difficult to, it's difficult to hold pressure, guys, and everything when you're trying to fight a stink bug.
Yes. And ASMR, you're never late. You're right on time.
Wait a minute, ASMR's not on my channel.
I stole her for today.
You stole Chris. What?
I can't
all my
put a
stuff
cup
is made
over
in
it.
Canva.
They were on the ceiling. It's in the garbage now. It's in the garbage.
Stephanie says, hi, Chris. So now we've got people in my chat talking to your chat.
One of these days, can we merge? Yeah, it would be nice if we can merge the chats.
Well, you know what's fun? This is something I just learned, and I don't know when it's coming out or when they're doing it. It's supposed to be sometime this year. But remember when they started doing the vertical and horizontal stream thing on YouTube?
Right.
And you'd end up with two chats? Right. They're supposed to be merging them.
Oh, nice.
So you'll be able to stream both. Yeah.
Right.
You'll be able to have two streams going, one vertical, one horizontal, and everybody will be able to talk to everybody.
That'll be nice.
I mean, I had to basically find a way to do the merging between the Twitch and the YouTube, and I don't even know you're supposed to do that. I have heard other people, other bigger streamers and stuff, where they're having issues where, Twitch gets mad at them because they don't want you to go anywhere else. Yeah, so they wound up. That's one reason why, guys, for a while there was a little icon in the chat, on the horizontal chat up there saying, was it a YouTube or was it a Twitch? And it's not there anymore. I took it off just in case. So unless they're listening to my stream, yeah, Twitch is going to listen to mine. Mine is small. But unless they're listening to my stream, they don't know that it's a horizontal chat combining both of them. They just know it's where I'm sharing the chat on stream, which is fine. They have no problem with that.
You guys, look at my coffee cup.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That is cool.
Yes.
So you layered two different kinds so that you would have two different designs. Yes.
Because I didn't have quite
you can
enough.
do the same thing with that. You can do the same thing with your dies.
Right.
That's center. So that's how I made my mouse. It's like I had a background and then I taped all of my pieces on top of it. Actually, yeah, I put some tape behind it to stick them down so that it would all go on there. It's so cool. Maureen says, I'm streaming both, one on TV and one on her computer. So she's watching both of us at the same time.
Fabulous.
So she gets to see all the weirdo stuff happening on mine, and she gets to see what you're doing.
And
thank you so much, Maureen, for giving us both credit, honey. I appreciate it.
ASMR says, hey, Stephanie. Jen is throwing hearts up. I don't have an emote wall, so sorry.
That's okay. It's okay.
I have several viewers that have issues watching the thingies, so mine is just a basic channel. If we want the fun things, we go hang out with Debbie J. And we push the buttons for all the fun things. Like the bats. If you want the bats, you gotta go to Debbie J's channel and push for the bats. So
my thought is I definitely want to help other people be able to do all the things that they want to, because none of this is actually my idea. It's where I took the idea from people on Twitch, because they do lots of fun things. Okay, looks like I am ready to actually press my first thing. So I'm going to do one at a time. We're going to see how one looks, and then we'll do the other one. So again, I'm going to do my hamburger, bun, hamburger, cheese on top, and then I'm going to have my clamshell on top for 3.5 friggin' minutes.
3.5?
Gosh.
I want to do something on the back of my coffee cup.
Okay, it's counting down.
I think we should hand paint the back of our coffee cup with some fall colors.
That would be a cool idea.
But I definitely need my bigger press for that. Where can I plug it in to do that? That one has power. Yes, you can turn off. Turn off. You take a nap. Jen says I have 2 windows open.
We have a Tangia dungeon happening on Twitch. So if you are on Twitch and would like to join Anne Marit in the dungeon as she fights all of the goblins and things, be sure to type !join from Twitch. You have to be on Twitch to do that. I had to make sure I'm saying that because I did not know that, and people were trying to join it from YouTube and it wasn't working.
Okay. So
I had no idea.
We might be able to plug in the big heat press.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Yeah. There's an outlet right there, which only has one thing on it. And I say outlet, but it's a power strip. Only one power strip. So I'm going to create the design.
We're going to hope that it doesn't blow everything and blow her circuit breaker.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Because it's not half the house on one breaker, which...
That is just the stupidest thing. I am sorry, but that was the stupidest thing that they are doing. It's like, what the heck, you know?
Well, the house was built 100 years ago, and there's still...
That has nothing to do with the guy having the wiring going to one breaker. They can fix it at the box.
Right, but there's some still knob and tube running through the house, which is scary enough in itself. But the Youngstown inspector came. He actually took a photo because I wrote down everything that was on breaker number 1, and he took a photo of it. So the rental place has to fix it now.
Oh, good.
Yeah. How long? I don't think I need an extension cord because the cord on that is really big, and the outlet or the power strip is right there. So, I'm just trying to flatten this out a little bit, which we don't need to now because we're going to press it. Press it, but we need to draw... Yes, I said it, you guys. We're going to draw some fall flower stuff onto this because we're going to press this into this. And what we're going to do is we're going to get our pencil because pencil doesn't transfer. We're going to get the outline of this. Oh, wait. I should have probably done it this way. I guess it's symmetrical. It doesn't matter. Heckin'.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Symmetrical is good when it comes to sublimation.
So we're going to go... We're just getting an idea because we don't want to waste our markers. So we're not going to go outside the line, but just a tiny bit because sometimes we like our image to go outside. Just like in card making, you know, things go off the page. Yep. So I'm going to give, that is the back of our cup. So then we're going to put their image and it's going to go here, which will make it reverse. So if you're doing words, you got to do them in reverse. We're not doing words. We, however, are going to put some flowers. And we're going to do it in pencil because pencil doesn't transfer. Abraham, you're such a sweetie. Such a sweetie.
What did they do?
Okay, so he's like...
Kelly says, what's that beeping? So apparently it beeped and I didn't hear it beep.
Abraham says, how long an extension cord do you need? And so I answered him, and he's like, because child, I was about to Amazon Prime you one. I think we're good. We'll see. Okay, so I want to do like my daisies or something.
Thank you, Kelly. Because so you can see my my protective paper is kind of yellow now. Okay, let's do a sneak peek. Sneaky peek.
Sneaky peek.
And this is hot, which is why I've got it on a little cutting board in order to bring it over here. Yeah, it's on there. Okay. It's hot. It's hot. I don't have I got my gloves, but I don't remember where I put them. See that, guys? Look it.
Oh, look it.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I told you I was putting a lot of tape on here, so. There we go. We have us a little candle ornament. The paper's not hot, but the ornament is. Okay, now I'm just ripping things. I don't want to rip it. There we go. See?
Aww,
Isn't it pretty?
It's so pretty.
Yeah. And it looks handmade. It doesn't look printed. It doesn't look perfect. It looks colored. And that is what makes these so special. Trying to take the tape off without burning the crap out of myself. Because I already burnt myself once this week. I don't need to do it again.
Right? And
I told you that, right?
Yes, you did. I was like, because, gloves are helpful. And you're like, they were sitting right there.
It was right there, yeah.
And Sharon,
the rule about if any of the ink transfers onto the protective paper also holds true for the tape. If you get any of it on the tape, you cannot use the tape again.
The tape is so cheap, I don't even reuse it anyways. I just.
And you have to make sure you're using the heat-resistant tape. Yeah, I got this stuff from Craft Express. I think it was on sale at Joann's or something. So that's when I got that. I forgot that I don't really want the colors to go wrapped around the edges. You can do that. On the ornaments, that would actually be pretty cool if you did a big enough piece and you wrapped it. Right. But I don't want to do that. I want it to be just on the front, so I'm trimming off the edges because otherwise the mantle and the hearth would be going around the edges. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I've got some more protective paper over there already, so I'm going to go ahead and press this one. Well, this one cools. So I have a couple of ornaments. Yay! So since he knows the answers to all of the questions, Abraham, how easily do these ship?
He shipped he shipped me a box full of stuff, and he sent 3 ornaments, and they shipped just fine. So as long as it's in like a padded envelope, I think it would be.
Well, that's what I would think.
Just fine, because they're pretty sturdy.
Okay, you guys are going to have to listen for the thing again because I can't hear it on my headphones. Yeah, my headphones actually do a decent job of noise cancellation. What was that sound?
That sounds like a fire thingy.
Fire alarm chirp from Tanja. Thank Ann. It's like, what was that? I look up and it's like it is one of those that just pops up for a second and then goes away, and I hadn't seen it before. Oh, okay. I do have little bubble wrap things already. It says smoke alarm. Oh my god, y'all are so funny. But isn't that cool? And it didn't take all that long. And right now, the only marks that are on there, it looks like this is just adhesive from the tape. So I'm gonna, now that it's cooling down a little bit, I'm gonna clean it with some alcohol. Just because I want it to be shinier.
Shiny.
If I can actually get to it, my alcohol. There we go. nightmares that chirp.
I'm going to paint this. I think I'm going to use my paints today since I took forever to find them in the first place.
I know, right?
Oh my
so
gosh.
She's going to use the Artistry paints for this, guys. Isn't that cool? Okay, I'm kind of wanting to do another one. I did color my things here. Sharon says, love it. Thank you, Miss Sharon. I do think it turned out pretty cute. And I'm going to have another one that is a fireplace.
That is black.
And I'm definitely not going to press the other side until this has had time to cool down.
Yellow and blue make green. Red
yes,
and yellow make orange. And we're going to have orange flowers. And we kind of want them a little bit muddy, so we're going to add a touch of blue. Just a touch. Because blue is a complement of orange. So we're going to make like a muddied orange, hopefully. And I'm going to just do it holy mogoly right here.
Holy mogoly? That's a word?
It is today. The paint just flew right out of there. I'm going to do maybe equal parts of the red and yellow and then just a drop of blue.
I'm going to try something.
Are you?
I'm thinking about it. I have a water brush. I don't actually need a water brush for this. I don't have to do that. You can make sprays. My water brushes really don't like to work. But I could just do regular watercoloring. I just need a little palette. 13 seconds left on the other thing. I'm actually glancing back at it, guys. I'm trying to be good. So where are my palettes? Because I have like multiples hidden places.
Multiple hidden places. You know, I gotta put a plastic on the back of the coffee cup. So I'll have to measure that down too. But first, we're going to get my painting done so it has time to dry, and then we'll do the plastic and everything, and it will be fine. It will be fine.
It's fine. It's all fine.
It's all fine. It's all fun and games.
Until you poke somebody's eye out.
I know, right? Don't do that, though, guys. No poking eyeballs.
Don't do that. That's not a good thing to do. There we go. We have us a fireplace. See how it looks. And try not to make it too hot. It's going to stay hot. Looking to see how I can touch this without touching it.
I know, right?
Yeah. What do I have over here that I can use?
I don't like this paint.
Hey, Chris is in the house. Chris came over to say hi to me. Actually, he said, hi, I'm back, everyone, on 2 devices. So that means that he came over here to say hi to everybody else.
I responded to her question in her chat. Okay. Says Abraham.
I have to scroll up. I don't remember the question. They ship very easily. They just make sure to send them in the bubble wrap they come in and in a padded envelope. Great. Oh, look at.
Oh, look it.
That actually looks really good. Although the brown, it didn't turn as brown as I was thinking. It actually looks a little bit green, and I don't know why, but I don't care. It looks kind of cool. Let's see how the rest of it turned out. But the reason you do that sneak peek, guys, is so that if it didn't transfer, you can repress it. It's not to take away color, but if you want it brighter or more vibrant, it'll give you a chance to do that. Look at that.
That's so nice.
God, that's so good. I like this one. And this is part of one of Ashley's, I don't really know why the paper is sticking. So maybe I'm doing it too hot, but I don't know why the paper is sticking, because it shouldn't be. I know I didn't, I bet I know what I probably should have done. I didn't clean my blank with alcohol before I got started.
Oh, are we supposed to do that?
Well, cleaning them is good. A lot of times they say to use like a felt, what is the thing called? The sticky thing you roll over it, a sticky roller thing.
A lint roller?
A lint roller. I keep thinking felt. Why am I thinking felt? Because I need to finish making my little felt nomies. I do need to finish doing that. Okay. So maybe that's what it was, but I do have some of it that's sticking. But that just means I should be able to take that off without a problem with some alcohol and a paper towel. It's still hot, so trying to touch it with the thing is not a good thing. I'm not happy with that. It's not wanting to come off. Why is the paper not wanting to come off? I have never had to do this, guys.
Could you let it cool and wipe it with like an alcohol or something?
Well, this is alcohol. That's what I'm using right now. And I do see a little bit of ink that is kind of bleeding, but the ink that's bleeding is bleeding off of the paper, not off of the blank. Chris says, went to Hobby Lobby, couldn't find the stamp presser I needed. Yeah, they don't usually have those kind of things, those specialty things that all of us card makers use. They don't usually have those at Hobby Lobby. Nope. I don't think I've ever seen a stamp positioner really there. Have you seen one?
No.
Hobby Lobby?
Maybe Michael's or... Well,
Michael's did. And Joanne, you found mine at Joann's, but it was when they were selling out of them and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to scratch that anymore.
Okay, so there's that. I hope that turns out orange, because it looks...
It looks brown. It's going to be orange. It will be more vibrant than that. We do know that.
Right, because we mixed this color. We made this color. Now, the only thing is, you guys, it comes out really fast. I'm not too worried about it. You guys, it'll be fine. But now we need...
Fine, it's all fine.
Green, yeah, so we're just gonna wipe it and throw it away. I know it's hard, but that's what we're gonna do. Yes, yes, no, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna clean up this and we're gonna make an orange piece of paper because I don't want to waste it, right? So I'm just gonna
exactly
orange. And then
I have paper that I made because of the same thing.
We're just going to make orange, and then we could fussy cut some pumpkins out of it or something.
Okay, so the one downside on this one, I did get the paper that was stuck there off, but because I was using my craft knife, that area is a little bit scratched. But it's still pretty.
It is still really pretty. Look at that.
And that's purple, Mary. I put a purple stocking in the middle. You need a bigger brush.
I know, but this one is already dirty, so this is the way we're going. See, now I'm happy.
Yep.
This is orange, so I'm gonna just put that on there, and then I'm gonna write orange on underneath. O-R-A-N-G-E.
Yep, and just let it dry. Yeah, you gotta let it dry before you use it.
Orange. There we go. So that's going to go sit over there. We're going to get our water brush clean. We're going to clean this.
Debbie J, you have a knife right next to you and didn't use it to cut the tape. No, I didn't cut the tape. It's like I'm trying to remove the tape without cutting the tape. That's the thing. And then Mary says, don't encourage bad behavior. She does not trust me with a knife.
Well, you can't pull a thing out of the oven with a mitt, so.
Well, you know what? I have to make myself invest in a good craft knife.
Oh,
I just haven't done it yet.
That did not just get my shirt. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Well, honey, you know what? You can wash it out you can just rinse it out.
Oh, it didn't get it.
Even if it goes on there until you heat it, it won't stick. Especially if you're not wearing. Are you wearing cotton or polyester?
I don't know. It's it's foreign and it was hella cheap. So it's probably whatever they had on hand.
Well, that's the thing. If it's cotton, it's not going to stick. If it is polyester, you have to heat it for it to stick.
Okay.
All right. Do I want to do something else? I did 2 ornaments.
Abraham, thank you. Yes. I have a lot of ambition and courage to do an image that big and not know how it's going to turn out, and I'm okay with that. And we need brown. We also need brown for the center of our thingies, which I think I'll use the pen for those because I know those are brown instead of making brown. Because for all I know, these are going to be brown. Because we did that. And we need yellow and blue. We're going to do more yellow than blue. And we're going to make green for our leaves. See, it just pours right out, you guys. And it's fine. It's fine. So.
Okay, I want to do something other than Christmas. Sorry, drying air freshener went right off next to me. Currently dying on the fumes of pumpkin spice. That's Kelly. I know what I need to do. Elizabeth.
Pumpkins!
I need to do pumpkins. I'm going to have to get some more pumpkin pages, I think.
See, that's
but
what
I'm not going to do. Huh?
That's why I'm saying if she sold the pumpkin pages all by themselves, that would be great. I said more yellow than blue, and then I didn't. But that's okay. We'll get it there. And I just got blue right there. Oh, my gosh.
So, Elizabeth,
what?
I have keychains. I think you would do better on white because you'll have the white background. Because they're also maple. I have maple ones and I have white ones. So this is translucent ink. Okay, so that means having a white background. That's one reason why with Elizabeth, I think you didn't color anything with white in the back, right?
Right.
It still transfers, but it's not quite as vibrant.
Right.
So if we do it on one of I do have, this one's open. These are not open yet. So I could do it on my maple. I just have to make sure I use a lot of orange for you to be able to see it on there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a keychain.
Keychain to the rescue, and that is not very leafy. Okay, what is going on?
Sharon says, "Ooh, keychains." There's keychains. There's bottle openers. There's what else do I have in this box? So I got some additional blanks from Ashley. So she sent me a bunch of things. This one in the back, I got a license plate. I don't know what I'm going to put on it, but I got a license plate.
Awesome.
And is that socks? I have socks.
Socks?
So there's different companies that you can get stuff from, and I don't know what company these are from, which is one reason why I'm not sure. But it looks like she gave me 2 pairs of socks. Yeah. Coasters, and let's see what else. Here's some of the little things.
Who's good? Who's been on the good list?
I think that was ASMR. It was either ASMR or Maureen. ASMR is coming up next, so it was somebody before that. So let's see, has Chris been good? No.
Oh, poor Chris.
And then we're gonna have Miss Maureen. Oh, I guess it was Mary because she says lies. I say lies. Okay, let's see what it says for Miss Maureen. Maureen is probably in the Cole crew again as well. So this one is a bookmark. So that's one of the things I think they put in their initial pack. Oh, that one was Maureen. Maureen was naughty. What? Cole Patrol Unite. So yeah, these, and then this is I don't know how they do this one. This is a bottle opener that is silver on both sides. So I guess they've got a clear coating on it. But yeah, look at that humongous. I can't see it because Jen's got a naughty nice thing on my screen. And apparently Jen has been nice. She says, I agree, Mary, Santa is drunk. But how about something like this for like Father's Day?
Oh, yeah, right?
In your beer. Yeah. Okay. But I'm going to do this. But yeah, hey, bookmarks. And I've got some stuff from other companies too. There's a lot of companies out there that make blanks. You just have to make sure you get the good ones with the high polyester content to make sure that you get the good stuff. That's just kind of the way it is. And like I said, Ashley has made it so much easier by just letting us, I'm kind of thinking, what do you think about the 3 pumpkins lined up in the row in the middle? Because of course it's going to hang this way.
I like it.
You like it?
Yep.
Now this is one that you're probably going to need to cut the pieces out separate because, yeah, and I'm thinking it would also work pretty good with the scan and cut as long as you're using a low tack mat that lets the paper stick to it and not stick too much.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got this orange, I have this orange, and then I have some red. I'm going to try just with these two. This is kind of a peachy.
I like
kind of
that.
want to have a little bit of green.
Like
Your flowers are looking good.
Thank you. And sorry for being off camera. I didn't realize I was. But now we're going to make a green square.
Yep. Yeah, don't waste any of it.
Ugh, I just flung it on myself. What is wrong with me? Because then we could die cut leaves and press those.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I'm going to attempt a little bit of blending. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm attempting it.
Attempt away, heathen. Oh, wait.
Not letting me zoom. Yeah, I have to go back and fix all my things tomorrow before I go live again because none of my stuff's working.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm having to open the camera hub just to do the zoom thing instead of hitting my Stream Deck buttons.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, honey. It's Elgato's fault because it's Elgato stuff and they are not wanting to be nice and work together today.
I don't even know what the zoomers, because I'm using a different camera for Zoom, so I don't even know what they're saying.
No, I meant zooming in.
Oh, the zooming
I wanted to zoom in. I wanted to zoom in to make it so they could actually see what I'm doing. Except for the people that decide, oh, I'm going to watch you on my TV because I'm special.
Hey now.
I'm sorry. I love my peoples.
Don't
Y'all are
know?
good. Jen says tech gremlins again. It's the same ones. It's like, it was, I don't know. I have to watch some Andy Lippy videos like right when we get done today to find out what the heck happened on my OBS because I'm sure that they know because it's like, I don't understand. For you guys that do streaming and videos and stuff using OBS had a new update today. And now some of my things that I have had working don't work anymore.
Oh, no.
They just don't.
Abraham has no faith, by the way. Abraham.
What?
He
has
says,
no faith.
He says, I have a feeling those paints don't blend to make other colors like you think.
Blending, yeah, they do blend, but you just can't tell what they are at the time because you can't tell what color that the ones you're using are. But they do blend.
They do blend.
And if you want something that's going to be brighter, make sure that you use some of the white. The white is not actually white. It is a lightener. So if you got blue and you want to make it a lighter blue, you need to add some white in there.
Not
and
today, my friend. Not today. We're going mute
and,
for our coffee.
And Artistry also has got a color mixing chart on their website.
And Abraham says it's always my fault.
Everything's your fault, Elizabeth, or always his fault?
It's always my fault. Whatever happens, it's just my fault.
No, honey. Usually it's my fault. We already know this.
You always blame me for stealing your stuff.
Oh yeah, that's your fault.
See? You're too funny.
Actually, I haven't been blaming you as much lately. It's really funny. It's like I literally could not find my glue yesterday. Couldn't find it first thing this morning. You know where it was? Between me and my monitor. It was right freaking there.
Right freaking. Right there.
Yeah. Right there. It's like, what?
I'm using the blue straight out the bottle because...
You want a vibrant blue. That's going to be pretty.
It's going to be my background.
It is this color blue, by the way.
Oh, wow. That's going to be great with my orange flowers. Hopefully.
Because that was paint. That was paint that I did on that one. That's why it's only the primary colors, because I did not do any blending on it. But, you know, with Mickey Mouse, they use primary colors a lot.
Yep.
Now, to get a lot of the other colors, having some of the different color markers actually makes it easier, so you don't have to do it.
Right.
You don't have to mix them.
Yeah, I'm going to use the brown
What's your tattoo, Jen? Oh, Mary says, why do I always get blamed, then? I'm confused. She's like, if it's all my fault or all your fault, why does Mary get blamed?
What was that?
I think it's funny. Okay, this color is supposed to be almond, but it's kind of an orangey color. I think it's kind of peachy. So we've got a darker orange, and then we got this peachy color in the middle. And I'm going to try to do a little bit of a blend after I get this down by just doing the same thing we sometimes do with our alcohol markers. And that is trying to pick up some of the ink into this marker to color with it. It actually worked pretty good when I did the, which was the first time I tried it, but when I did the butterflies and did that butterfly for my mother-in-law's shirt.
Right.
So that worked pretty good. So having this facing down and going into my marker, I'm just going to let it sit there for a minute. And I'm taking long enough on this one that I'm going to probably have to reheat my machine, but I think the temperature was probably too high anyway. Okay, so this should darken it up some. I can already see that it's a little bit darker. I'm just going very quickly to try to use what ink is on there.
Use it or lose it. Anyways.
A little bit more.
If I put black over the top of everything, it should show up, right? Because it's the last thing.
All of these are translucent. So if you do black over it, if you use a marker with black, sometimes the markers don't go as dark as you want, but you'll still see it. You're going to basically have everything show over everything. It's just like when we're using our alcohol markers, because they are also translucent. You can see the undercolor. Everything blends.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, but on my alcohol markers, I can make black really black. So, but yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
This was a really ambitious project, you guys. Sorry about that. Not really. I like taking up all your time.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
I want all your time. Oh, no. No.
What did you do?
Well, I blew the blue. I wasn't paying attention and sent the blue right through my flower center. So we're just going to readjust that flower just a little bit. My bad. That flower's going to be a little wonky. Because I was zooming. I zoomed too fast. I zoomed without looking. You guys don't zoom without looking. Because you'll run into things.
Okay, I have to see if what I want to put on here is going to fit. I have a feeling I can't put 3 letters, but I kind of want to put at least 1. Miss Elizabeth?
Yeah?
What do you think?
Look it! It's gonna
It'll
have
cover
an
up
E.
it would cover up the pumpkins if I put the green, if I put the E on there, but it would cover up.
No, on the side. Put because you have
Okay, I can do that.
All that space.
And
there.
since this is orange, what color do you want your letter?
Orange.
Okay.
Blue, because blue is a complement of orange, so blue should look good.
Okay, we can do that.
I know, you guys. I did not pick green. Don't come at me.
I know, that's what I was wondering. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to cut I'm going to actually cut out more of my pumpkin, but the thing is, I'm going to be able to trim it up and put it right where I want it on there.
Right.
So we're going to use some of the blue ink, and this is just the ink. This is just the markers. I'm making myself a piece of paper with the marker, just like you can do with your markers for doing your card making and stuff. I'm putting a lot on here to try to make it actually be a dark blue. Okay. And then what you have to do, I'm not cutting it in vellum for the thing. Well, you could. You don't want to cut it this way. We have to cut it mirrored. So I have to cut into the back of it. Ask me how I know. I have made that mistake way too many times.
Right? Gotta do it in reverse, my friends.
Yes. I have cut a complete design out on my Scan and Cut backwards. Completely backwards. I've had to go back and do the whole thing again.
Yeah.
Here's another use for your scout, Miss Elizabeth.
Yeah. Baby
I'm going to cut the little letter out with my I didn't know I had a piece of foliage on here. I have a little green thing that I cut out that is still stuck to the mat. And I didn't know it.
That's too funny.
I'm amused. I am easily amused. Okay.
Aren't we though? We do the same things and we're like totally amused. It's fabulous.
Abraham says, "Lol, I forget we were transferred that letter." I don't know what that sentence means.
I don't know either. Yes, you can use black sublimation to outline. It's a fallen petal. Okay, yeah, probably from my boo-boo over there.
Okay, and this is actually wet enough that it's not wanting. I should have heated this up. I don't want to heat it up. It's like, what am I doing?
We don't know what you're doing. You have to tell us.
I'm going to try die cut this one more time because it didn't want to cut. It didn't cut through the paper, believe it or not. And it's kind of where the paper, I think the paper is just a little bit wet and it's thin. So it didn't really want to do. It let mirror. Huh. Okay. Mary said ITTHELET mirrored. So I was trying to read that. And then when she wound up coming back, said, "Is the letter mirrored?" is what she meant to say. Yes, I'm making it mirrored. It's an E, so it doesn't really matter as much because it's going to be fine. But because I'm doing this I got to do it out of cardstock. I cannot cut out of paper. I just can't. Let me grab a scrappy scrap, and I'm going to make another one.
I was doom scrolling TikTok, and I looked away from the screen, and one of my people I follow, he was saying something, and I'm like, is he having a stroke? And I had to look at the screen, and he was reading somebody's comment as it was written, because it was a nasty comment. It was a nasty comment, and whoever wrote it really probably shouldn't have, because it was very humorous, and we were all laughing at the fact that he sounded like he was having a stroke reading the comment.
I have to tell you this. Abraham said, I forgot we were sublimating the letter when I suggested using vellum.
Oh, I got you.
So we've been doing nothing but sublimation tonight, and Abraham forgot we were sublimating.
That's okay.
I mean, maybe he thought I was going to just put, stick the vellum or something on top of the pumpkins on here, but I don't think I could really do that.
I don't know.
That's
pretty amazing. I love my artwork. Look at that.
You did great.
I did great.
Did
and
a
now
great
we're
job.
Make a blue square because we have blue paint left.
Gary, I love you, honey. She says, don't make fun of me.
No.
And then Abraham laughs, says, haha, because, I called him out on what he did. And then Rand says, I got your back, Abraham.
Right. Yeah, we don't make fun unless your comments are rude, and then we laugh at you and say that you should double check your stuff before you send it off. Because do you know how many things I send off with typos? And one of my crafty friends, she's like, what's that? What's this? What's that? Knowing very well that it's just typos. And it's just funny. And she's like, hey,
I love you guys. You know this. I love you guys. So if I'm making fun of you, it's because I love you.
Right? Look at
if I stop.
No, that's when we worry.
No, I don't do it too much. I do pick on you guys some because I love you, and you guys pick on me a lot. So, yeah.
Fair play.
Exactly.
Oh wait, that was weird.
We are having so much fun. Oh my god. This much fun should be illegal.
No.
Okay, should the E be to the right or to the left?
E.
So you want it on this side or do you want it on this side? So in case you guys haven't figured this out, I am going to send this to Elizabeth. I am giving her pumpkins.
Podcast.
You will have to do keychain.
Can we get an R? ER on there?
Well, I could possibly do ECR, but I could do it like a cross.
Right.
I'm thinking it's going to probably go on part of it. So it just depends on how much of the pumpkin we want to cover up.
Well, because
this down a little bit more.
We could, because you could overlap the C and the R because they're the last name and like stack letters. I don't know how to explain that. You know what I mean? The thingy. Do the thingy. Do whatever makes you happy.
Do you want all of the letters in blue?
I don't care.
Would you prefer a different color on the other letters or just go all the same?
Again, I don't care. Natural.
It says heat the pumpkin, then do the letters. I can do that. I feel very nervous doing that. You know why?
What color is this?
Until I saw Ashley do that, I was thinking you're not supposed to do that. Reason being, because we know that if we reheat it, it's going to reactivate the ink that's already on there. But I do have more, so it's not like I can do it, but we can find out. I'm going to go ahead and do it, and then we can find out. But let me go ahead and cut these first and see where we want it. Because what's going to happen if we do that, if we do what Elizabeth was saying, is that we're going to have translucent blue over the pumpkin image. So you'll still be able to see the pumpkin image. It won't be like it's masked.
Right. And that might be fun. You never know. I think maybe.
Oh, everything's fun.
Everything's, yeah.
Everything is awesome.
It is. Okay, we're going to do a squiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
That's from a show. That's from a movie, I think. Right?
Yes, Everything is Awesome, the Lego movie thingy.
Yeah, which I don't think I ever actually watched. We don't have children. The Todd never wanted children. Okay, I need to find my other dies. Here we go. So we have, there's also, we want them all caps. We want all caps. I've got the Pooh alphabet and the classic mouse alphabet.
Oops. Don't stick your hand.
Which I have not used either one of them yet, guys. This is first use of these because I wanted to make something special. Deborah! Deborah's in the house.
What? Deborah! You get over here on my channel! Get over here on my channel! You cannot be my Canadian bestie if you're over there on Debbie J's channel! What the heckin'? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Really.
Everybody's on both of them, by the way, Deb. Everybody is, we're just, yeah, it's a thing. Do I have enough room to do both the C and the R, or do I need more color? I need more color. Y'all can't see what I'm doing because I zoomed in too much and now I was off the camera.
Anna Moret says, "Hey, Deborah." Well, not like that. I'm sure Anna Moret.
That's because that's the way you say it. That's why I said it that way. I say Deb a lot because I actually call myself Deb. Yes, I talk to myself. Isn't that fun?
But don't call Deborah Deb. Deborah is a Deborah.
I'm a Deborah also.
No, you're a Debbie J. You are a Debbie J. And Deborah is a Deborah.
I was Debbie G, and then I was Debbie H, and now I'm Debbie J.
Yes.
But I've always been Debbie Lynn.
Debbie Lynn?
My mom almost put that on my birth certificate.
Debbie Lynn?
Yep. Deborah Lynn.
What is your middle name now?
My middle name is still Lynn. I just said that my first name almost wound up being Debbie Lynn.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, my mom when I was born, she said, "There's my Debbie Lynn," and they almost put that on my birth certificate, and she had to stop and say, "No, that's not her name." Yeah, I wouldn't. When I got in trouble, she would say Deborah, or she'd call out Sylvia, because every parent, I think, if they have more than one child, they call all of their children by each other's names. You don't mean to, but it happens.
Yeah, I don't think I ever had that problem with me and my sister. My mom.
Really?
Yeah, she called. It was Elizabeth Ann. Yes, I got the full name treatment.
Okay, so here's how big these letters are and how much space we have. So we could have them kind of do that over the pumpkins.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, so have them kind of at an angle, at a diagonal after I do the pumpkins in the middle. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to try it. We're going to see how this works.
It'll be fabulous.
I need my tape. Deborah says, "Really, Debbie? That's my middle name."
Really? Is it? Please tell me you're joking. Is it?
No, she's probably not. I love coincidences, by the way, guys. Okay, I need to look up again how this one. Oh, I don't have my mouse pad under my mouse. Let me move my things. Everything's out of the way. I do love my mouse pad. I use it all the time. So this is a crafty thing that you can use all the time. I've got two keychains that are on my keychain all the time. And then, of course, that strawberry I stitched is another keychain. Okay, where is my artistry?
Strawberries.
And I will, guys, I promise I will add more links and stuff up on to my my link deli, the visual list, after the fact. And if I haven't done it, you guys remind me tomorrow, because we're going live again at noon. Blanks, going to the website to see, because I don't remember what the temperature thing is.
If you're over on my channel watching and you're interested in purchasing some products from Artistry, I do have Debbie J's Artistry affiliate link listed in the description box. So,
oh honey, thank you.
Well, that's why I needed it from you the other day, is so that we could put it in the description box.
Oh, that's fun. Thank you. I do have it down below mine as well. Jen is where they're trying to use my my Notion idea thing that apparently stopped working. So she's trying to add a thing for me to add links. I did add Spark today, by the way. So if you're interested in the membership thingy that I was talking about earlier, type !Spark and it'll show you where the thing is, where the website, the words.
Words are hard. Don't worry.
I hate it when I do that. Oh my God. Okay. Where is the instructions?
I have come to embrace it because I do it all the time. I be like, my mind and my mouth just don't coincide.
There we go.
Like, what?
Maple keychain, 60 seconds. This does not take nearly as long as the ornament did.
Right, because
60
it's that
seconds.
glass, you know, there's probably
That
stuff
porcelain,
in there.
yeah. So, we're going to do that. We've got it taped down. I just need to put, wow, that tape is not holding it very well. I'm going to tape it on the sides because I don't have enough room down at the bottom. I hope you like this, Elizabeth. Elizabeth says if you're over in Elizabeth's channel, she will not read the not read the comments.
Are those sublimation markers? Yes, they are. And look, I
Yes.
even watched them. They came with my press. They're touch bool.
Those are sublimation markers? What?
Yeah, they're sublimation markers from, I don't know, they're some brand. They came with my generic heat press.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah. But I used, so in the center, I used Artistry and this touch bool. So yeah. I mixed it up. And yes, I ignore the chat when I feel like it. So sorry.
Well, I'm gonna try and see if I can actually see your chat at the same time I'm seeing mine. I don't know if my new thing for Social Stream Ninja will let me see additional live stream. No, it won't let me see that one. But I do have her page pulled up now, so I'm gonna pop out the chat. So hopefully, I hope those centers are going to be yellow, is what Abraham had said earlier.
No, they're going to be brown.
They're going to be brown.
They're going to be brown.
Maybe
centers.
since I have this popped out, maybe the stuff that's on there is going to show up on my stuff. Somebody in Elizabeth's chat, type an emote in there. Let's see if it pops up on my screen. I just want to see. Because it has worked before, but I don't know if it's going to work with how I've got it set up right now. But that would be fun. It just means that you guys can make things happen on my stream too.
That would be fun.
Okay, still 400 degrees. Awesomeness.
And they're going to be brown, orange and brown flowers. It's fall. I don't want. We got some hands. Sharon threw up some pink hands. Are they emoting?
Okay, I don't see any on mine, so maybe it's not working with the new thingy. That's possible.
And then Abraham sent some laughing things. I don't know if he's laughing at the fact I'm not doing yellow centers, sir.
Okay, I'm not going to reset the timer on this thing. I'm just going to sit here and wait for 60 seconds. So when it gets down to 1, yeah, it's like I'm going to watch it for like 10 seconds and then 10 seconds and then 10 seconds and until it's up to the 60. So that's 10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hush.
What? Oh, sorry.
So that's 20 seconds. I'm watching the timer. I'm not at my desk. Okay. 30 seconds. We have 30 seconds to go. Okay. 20 seconds left.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lift off!
Okay, we're going to see. Let me get getting this thing again, my little cutting board, because that is working out really good for me sliding these things off of my heat press without burning myself.
Not burning yourself is good. What was that ding?
Somebody was banned? What? What happened?
Who got banned?
What? I don't know, but there was a thing that said somebody got banned.
Uh-oh.
It might have been on Twitch. I don't know. Did somebody do something?
Was it a troll?
I don't know. Oh, Maureen says blocked the troll. Thank you. Well, that spin pop thing I have that pops up on my screen when things happen, it popped up saying that so-and-so had been banned. Someone was being a pig. Oh, my God.
Ew. Shame on them. But look at my artwork. Isn't it pretty?
That is gorgeous, honey. Is it dry so you can press it?
Yes, it is. But first, I gotta press the
it doesn't take long to dry.
No, it doesn't. But I let it dry so I could do the marker bit.
Elizabeth.
I'm looking. Oh, look at my pumpkins. Oh, look at how cute, you guys. Look at those pumpkins. We got another
Thank you
game.
for the resub. Jennifer she subbed on Prime. Thank you.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, I gotta do that too. Cause do you do that once a month? You get the free.
It's a once a month thing, yeah.
See,
so when you go on there, you can. It usually will tell you it's time.
Oh.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the letters, and we're gonna have, and because this is not white, it is nowhere near as vibrant. So we know that.
Okay. And then we've got our big old.
We could do ECR right in the middle, but you like the idea of diagonal with slight overlap.
You can do whatever makes your heart happy.
Honey, it's going to you.
But you're making it. Make it for me.
But it's going to be attached to it's going to be attached to your keys for the rest of your life.
Actually, it will not. It will be going on my chain of keychains. It's glorious. I should show it to you one time. My keychain.
I actually have one of those, and it's in my junk room, and it doesn't. I used to carry a lot of keychains around.
My keychain because I collect keychains. They don't go out and about because I have a car fob, and the house keys. I don't carry the house keys. But, so I collect keychains, and my keychain chain is maybe, I don't know, 8 or 10 foot. It's taller than me by a lot. Taller than me by a lot. But, yeah.
Debbie J's Crafting Corner. A gift is a gift. Yeah, I know.
And it will look so cute on my keychain of chains. You don't understand. It'll be fabulous. I'll be so happy. I will be happy.
Okay, here's the positioning.
Okay.
You're going to still be able to see some of the pumpkins. I'm taking a piece of tape. I'm going. Bloop.
Bloop it.
Yeah, it makes that sound. Yes. Okay, there we go. That's what it's going to be. So I do not see any ink there, so we are fine. This next one is probably going to try to bleach some of that off, so I'm not going to be able to use this piece again. So let's go ahead and do it. Sharon says, so do I also have one keychains from everywhere? Oh, so I also have one. Sharon also has a keychain from everywhere. Yeah, I think we all did that at one point, but it's kind of a pain in the butt when you're trying to do things, you know? I mean, if you're trying to drive, it hits your knee. You try to have it on there.
Yeah, my keychain. If I ever own a house, I'm gonna have the keychain of chains like strung around somewhere, like literally, so that I can see it all the time. Cause it's glorious, you guys. You don't understand. I'll have to show it in the showcase, cause it's glorious. Okay, and I can't draw a straight line because I got shaky hands. But you know what? I can cut a straighter line. So we're just going to get this mostly right, because we don't care about the little black marker. We just want that so we know where to cut.
I told you, I have not tried reheating before. This is the first time.
Oops.
So we're going to see how it does. Hopefully it won't wind up with blue in all the places it's not supposed to be.
It'll be fine, and you will still send it to me, even if it does weird things, because
if it does weird things, I'm making a different one.
I do weird things, and we accept
I know you do weird things. I love you for that.
we don't mind the weird things. We don't mind.
Okay, I don't see any bleached blue. I don't see any blue going places. Hi, Infinity. I just realized I have several keychain chains, and I need to put them all together. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't look like things went in different areas, so that's good. And
Deborah
is blue under there? Look, there is blue under there.
Woo-hoo, looky.
Okay, so it looks like it's working. It is hot though.
Deborah's gonna come visit me again at some point, probably after winter. And she's gonna steal my coffee cup. I feel it. I feel it in my bones that she's gonna take this coffee cup home. It'll be the traveling coffee cup. Look at, and see, it's kind of greenish where it overlapped. And
yes,
that makes me really happy. That makes me so happy. I love it.
And I was smart, and I didn't make the letters backwards.
Right? We got it.
Okay, so it is a little bit warped, so I think I need to put my acrylic block on it to flatten it out while it's still warm.
Yep.
Because otherwise it's going to be a little bit warped.
That's going to be my coffee cup here, too. I got to probably put something on it after it's done.
So for you guys that popped in here and haven't... Thank you, Mary. Mary just called me Debbers.
Debbers. Abraham
you know where that's from, right? From
Abraham says that looks great, Debbie.
Thank you, Abraham.
He forgot the J part, but yeah.
It's okay. It's
Debbie
okay.
J, you guys. Debbie J.
We have twerking things going across my screen because it's Mary. I don't even know what those critters are. She's trying to do a pyramid, guys. That's why it was 1, and then it was 2, and then it was 3. Let's see if she does any more before somebody stops her. And I think I do have it. She's got 4 up there. And the only way to stop her is to say something. Yeah, Mary, I'm telling them. And you can't say anything because then you would stop yourself. And it says, we love you, Debbers. And Mary's still trying.
She's still
I
trying.
got really good at that. It's where I do a copy and paste of the emote. And I go really fast in there. And sometimes it just stops me because it's like, you're doing that too fast. It's like, okay. But I still get
So
she
rude.
did get a 5 width. How did she get a 5 width? This? Oh, I know why. She did it on Twitch, and the comment came through on YouTube. So the YouTube one did not stop her on Twitch.
Okay, so weird.
She got her pyramid. This is still warped. It is still warped, honey.
That's
See?
all right. That's all right.
But it's still
it'll
cute.
It'll fit my warp sense of humor.
Okay, and then in the package, these come. Where's the package that I took this one out of? There we go. It has keychains. It has the thing.
We're gonna put this down
Oh, when you-
because that thing is hot.
Yes, you need to make sure you're using your heat pad.
Yeah, I also have because I got to do it up here on my glass mat. So we're gonna protect all the things, and then we're gonna get a protector of the thingies, and we're just gonna use the copy paper or not because it's got stuff
There you
on
go.
it. We're gonna do this. I think this is heat safe stuff. I can't remember. Is this heat safe? This wooden.
That's a Ranger sheet, or is that a Teflon sheet? It looks the same. It is one of the things that is supposed to be to protect your heat press itself, so you don't get whatever on it. So yeah, it is one of those protective papers or protective things. Do you have any butcher paper or parchment paper left?
I do, but I just was wondering I'm just wondering why I have this thing. That's all.
Well, I think that's one of the ones that folks use if they're doing like vinyl.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah. So it is protective, but it's for vinyl because if you use that with sublimation and then the gas gets on it, it's going to make it. It's either going to ruin it or make it so it winds up transferring to something else, and you don't want to do that.
We don't. No. Okay.
Is that on?
What? No.
It's not heated up yet?
No, it's not even plugged in. Apparently.
Oh!
Oh, I'm such a dork. Okay, fan. I'm gonna have to turn off the fan, and I don't want to turn off the fan because I can't get this plugged in. Now we have no fan. Probably a good thing.
Well, honey, you know what? I'm your fan.
So how hot do I need this? Come
Abraham?
on.
I don't know. That is a big hunkin' piece of wood. So I don't know. For the maple, it said 400. For that, I don't know.
And I'm on Celsius, and I don't know why. 21.
So Abraham's probably going to tell you.
Settings. Come on. 45.
Sharon says then put a blank sheet under it.
Oh
So she's saying put a sheet under it and on top.
Oh, yes.
So sandwich it.
But I need to heat it up first. And
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit. But yeah.
You guys, okay, here we go. We're in the 200 C's. No! Stop!
She is so sounding like me. Oh my God.
Is 200 as high as we can go? Settings.
Deborah says, is that a giant top? Is that a giant coffee cup for me? No. And then Elizabeth said, wait a minute. Abraham says you can use an X-Acto knife. That was like 5 minutes ago. I'm looking back at this. Abraham says 355.
Okay. Hey, Google. 355 degrees equals how many Celsius?
Celsius equals Fahrenheit.
180, basically.
Okay.
We're going to take that down a little. Because I know you can adjust this to Fahrenheit, but I can't remember how. And it's generic. I don't even know if this thing is so generic, you guys. And then we're going to do, for how long? I had a thingy. Where's my thingy?
Abraham, how long?
Oh, 60 seconds, right here.
Okay, good.
60 seconds.
Abraham says 140. Oh, he just retracted it. He said 148 degrees Celsius, and then he took his message away. I have your chat pulled up because we're helping you.
We helping. And then for 60 seconds. So there's the temperature, and then we're going to add 60 seconds. Okay. So when that is actually heated up, are we even on? Yeah, we're on. It's right there, heating up. Like, oh my gosh, Elizabeth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Okay, while this is heating up, we're going to put it at my feet. Don't touch it with your toes.
If you put it at your feet, it's going to make your feet hot and you're going to sweat.
I'm already sweating because I had to unplug the fan. I had to unplug the fan to do this.
Abraham said, leave the heat button pressed. That may change it to Fahrenheit.
Okay, but you know, I tried that the last time and it was not successful, but I will try it again.
What was the company name again? Vevor? What? How do you spell it?
Vevor. Vevor. I got it on Amazon. It was a great little bundle. It came with the markers. It came with stencils. It came with all sorts of stuff. I think it came with a couple of sheets of vinyl too. And I was nervous because it was really cheap compared to everybody else. But I've used it quite a bit. So, yeah, there's that.
Okay, I'm asking the Google. Turn the machine on and then simultaneously press and hold the plus and minus buttons for 4 seconds until the display changes from Celsius to Fahrenheit. This is based on Gemini, the AI, and it could be wrong, but that's what it says. See if it works.
Yes! Oh, sweet! So, what temperature do we need it? 355. Okay, so settings.
Mary says I have to go pick up someone from work. Well, that sucks. Bye.
Up in
Fine. Go away. You bother me. We've only been live 2.5 hours.
Hey, they knew what they were getting into. They knew. It's you and me. You and me.
Absolutely.
All the time.
Oh, by the
Okay,
way, be sure
let's
to
break that
smash the like on both the channels.
Smash it.
I just
Gently.
smashed the like on yours because I forgot to.
But gently. Smash it gently because we don't want to break your screen or your keyboard.
Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah! It scared the bejesus out of me. I'm like,
That was Anne Marit. she did a jump scare on Tangia, and it has the face of the girl from Exorcist.
okay, so while in settings, hold
Plus and minus.
plus and minus 2.
Hey, Lisa. Lisa Acker's in the house. See what I made, Lisa?
So cute.
Oh, I need to add the strings. I haven't added the strings to my ornaments
We're
yet.
almost there, you guys. And then we'll do press because all we gotta do is press this. Oh, wait, we don't even need to press this for 60 seconds, but we're going to. I don't know how long.
What do you mean you don't need to? What do you mean you don't need to? I don't know how long you need to press it for.
Did
anybody say?
The plastic stuff.
Oh.
That's the my God.
Laminate.
Laminate.
Hi, Jennifer. Welcome in, honey. Today was a twofer. Okay, no, today is a threefer because we also have Elizabeth.
I don't know if that's a plus or a minus, but yeah.
Well, it was both plus and minus.
No, having me here is either a plus or a minus. We don't know.
It's a plus, honey. We love you. Okay. Right, guys? We love Miss Elizabeth. And we're going to be doing this once a month, doing the Sublimation Thursday. And it's going to be fun. We're going to make lots of things.
Abraham's blaming me for things. He says the guy who washes my car washed it, and I didn't even go take a look. It's all my fault. That's fine.
It's all your fault.
It's all fine. He did a good job because he wouldn't be coming back all the time, right?
Jenny G says, brewing me some now, Deborah. Cheers. She's brewing her some coffee. And yeah, I'm reading the other chat, and if we can figure out how to put it in and have everything combined, we're gonna do it. So I will see if I can figure it out.
And then we start. 60 seconds. I don't
know.
Okay,
fingers crossed, guys. Do we need to do pressure? Do you need any pressure? Do you need pressure?
I don't know. I'm not gonna hold it. That thing's heavy. It's its own pressure. If it don't like it, oh well.
Oh yeah, there are some that are.
This one's kind of cool too because you can turn it on to vibrate.
Yeah, and you do not want to do, just a warning, you do not want to do that when you're doing sublimation. You will get ghosting.
Yeah, you could get ghosting because do you know how many times I used it and it didn't get the ghosting? And
really?
It was shaking and rattling and stuff. Oh yeah.
Shake, rattling, all. So now has a little, yeah.
Oh,
I do like that. What?
My nail. I gotta go see my nail tech again. Brand new nails. I don't know what is up, but the it's like separated. The gel polish.
It's lifting already?
Yeah, it broke. It like
bubbled.
bubbled.
To lift that fast. Because you just got yours done.
Yeah.
I mean, I got irritated with one of mine on this side. Some of it came off, so I just went back and fixed it.
Okay, that did not.
I'm cheap. I'm cheap, and I don't want to take the time to go to get my nails done.
Yes, I know you're beeping. Quit. Apparently we need pressure because it did not seal that all
she
down.
did a sneak peek, and it didn't do anything. Yep.
Why is that?
That's why you do the peek test. That's exactly why you do. Well, it's probably doing what it's supposed to be doing. So it's going to be taking.
That's nice. Look. Oh, that's
Okay.
nice. You see the wrinkles?
Okay.
See the wrinkles? We're gonna get rid of those wrinkles now.
Yeah, it may have also been taking some of the humidity out of the. If I was doing that, I'd probably
Oh!
heat it first.
Yeah,
What?
Abraham told me that the last time, and I forgot. We're
Oh, the
supposed
humidity
to-
that's in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to press ahead of time if you can, especially if you're in Florida, because we have friggin' humidity. So if it's raining a lot where you're at, you probably need to do that too.
I have
To
lots of
keep-
humidity.
especially out of wood, because it holds the moisture.
Humidity.
So that's what the smoke was. It was actually steam coming out of the. Look at that! Look at my new ornaments.
That is so cute.
I
Wait,
love these.
haha, all your images will look like hysterical emoji. What?
What?
That is not pressed. I need you to press thing.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I'm sorry. We've got weird people put hearts all over my screen and rolling on the floor laughing and finger hearts from infinity, and then we've got the cats with the kid with the hearts in the eyes and the rolling on the floor and hearts over on yours too, and then Abraham says, haha, all your images will look like the hysterical emoji, and then he's got the shaking shaking face on there. Okay, I don't know.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We're getting the bubbles out, my
June
friends.
says, not enough bottom layer. I cannot remember primer. Oh, okay. So that just means that she could have also painted it white, and we've done that before. We can do that next time.
But this is more fun.
Yeah, if you paint a wooden blank before you put the polyester on top, put the
Oh yeah, we've done that.
We've done that, and what it does is it makes it brighter, so all of the images show through better. But like
we
what we
don't
did
want
over
it
here,
bright.
this is where we had it in white behind it, so that means all of that translucent color is bright. And then this one is more subdued, so some of the wood shows through because it was not white. So if you're getting a Dollar Tree blank and that's what you're going to use, you can paint it white so that your color that you're going to add with the sublimation ink is it has a white backing to make everything. Oh, that's what it was. She was talking about your nails. The nail lifting. Bad primer.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I
no,
still
no,
have the same
no, no,
primer
no.
that I've been using.
The nails not lifting. The gel polish like separated. I don't know.
Love, love, love,
But
love
yeah,
you.
so
Love, 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 love you too.
blah 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 blah. Yeah, the gel
Did you hear that?
polish. Yeah, the gel polish separated. So
Yeah, that's a problem with the polish itself, or something got in between the layers when they were.
which trust me, that's not the problem. She does a really good job, and I've only had this. Well, I had it happen last time too. Oh, this one's doing it too.
It could be the polish.
Gosh dang it. Or yeah, maybe not setting too long. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, if I get the polish that lifts, sometimes it's because I forgot to use my primer, because Todd says it stinks. Yeah, it smells, so he doesn't like it. And it's like, well, I'm going to use it anyway. Same bottle I've been using for the last 3 years. One bottle lasted 3 years, has lasted that long. I'm getting low, but I still probably got at least 6 months left because I only do my nails like once every 2-3 weeks maybe.
Right.
I only do them when they start to grow out too long. ASMR. This makes me want to start sublimation, especially when I get paid. Yeah, get some stuff from Artistry and just get a couple of markers. I mean, yeah. There's some things that you need. What do you do? It's gonna be pretty. That's gonna be so pretty. But yeah, the blanks are gonna be an investment. But the main thing that you need, and I showed you a bunch of different things, but one set of markers I think is like $15. It might be more. I know it used to be 30 and then she reduced the prices, but I have not looked at the prices. So let me do that because I am on the Artistry website. I can do the things.
You can do the thing. Where's my other rag? I need another rag. Give me a rag.
Sublimation iron-on ink. The markers are the bundle of all four of them is too expensive. We don't want to do that. We want just one pack. Sublimation markers 10 pack for $14.99. There's chisel tip, there's fine tip, there's bold chisel tip, and then there's pastel chisel tip. So the colors that I've gotten here are a combination of things. Like this would be one of the pastel because it's a pastel. But I'd say start with a bold. Yeah, start with a bold. That way you've got the green and red for Christmas. You'll have black. You'll have brown for wood. You've have blue for sky. You'll have basically the primary colors plus. So that's only $15. So you'll want that. You'll want some heat resistant tape. Actually, they've also got something that I need to see how much it is because I don't remember. They have got a bundle for beginners. Like a first time use. Where is that bundle?
Abraham says, don't lie. You need it all.
Of course you need it all. Ooh, I think I want that. I'm sorry. Ooh, I wish, well, I may have, I'm going to have to print that out. Digital download, coloring book, Halloween trick-or-treat bags. Oh my God. There's a free digital download that's Halloween stuff. And that just means coloring on the back. You print it. Actually, you could probably print it out mirrored, color it with the right markers, and yeah.
Okay.
I forgot. It comes mirrored. Never mind. You just print it out and you color it, and then you can press it. It's like got witches and trick or treat and spiders and things. So I'm gonna have to get me that. Yeah, because but next month is gonna be right before Halloween. We're gonna have to do this again. We do have two more back-to-back live streams. We could do sublimation on one of the others. Jen said, from where? Coloring pages? Artistry? So let me get the link to the one I'm looking at that is the Halloween coloring digital download coloring book, Halloween trick-or-treat bags. You can also buy the coloring book itself for like $5.99 where it's already printed. This is one that you'd need to print it on with a sublimation printer for the black lines, or you could draw them on with your own sublimation markers. So copy that, and I don't know if it's going to let me post in this one at this chat. I'm trying to post to both places, and we'll see if it does. Okay, it did. It actually worked. So that is the link to the Halloween the theme is trick or treat bags, 8.5 by 11 sheets, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different designs. That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to be downloading that. Okay, but that's not what I was looking for. That's what's bad. It was not what I was looking for.
I need you to turn off.
Is that done?
Yeah, it's done.
Oh my God, guys, look at that. Are y'all looking at it? That is gorgeous. See what I mean? You can do your own artwork like that. That is absolutely friggin' gorgeous.
And I love that my plastic doesn't go all the way to the edge. So we have this like light ghosting color. So yeah,
Here is the thing. I don't see it.
Look at
that. Supplies.
Oh my gosh.
Did she? I don't know where she put it on here. I don't see it. So she did have a bundle of like the basics because I have one in my box over here, but I don't see it there. If I looked under sublimation bundle, it might help. Okay, sublimation starter kit, $40. Let me show y'all that. Elizabeth, are you going to allow me to? You're not going to let me share. I can send a request. I can do a share a screen.
Okay, hold on a
second. It's okay with you.
Hold on. Just, I'm roasting. I've got to switch these out.
Go do the thing. Go do the thing.
I'm pulling plugs. I'm plugging thingies back in.
I didn't give y'all I didn't give y'all the affiliate link for that.
You guys go click the affiliate link before you click.
Before you buy it. Before you buy it, yeah.
Cause shame on you. Okay. Phew.
That is gorgeous. You are gonna have to send me pictures of that. I'm showing Ashley.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Woo.
That is beautimous, honey. That is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. Okay, so I need to go to Zoom. And
this is cool. The regular price for the Artistry Sublimation Starter Kit is usually, it says $64.40, on sale for $39.99. Yeah. And it includes markers and blanks and protective paper and heat tape.
Now the front looks sad. I know. I will have to figure out. I don't know what I want to do here. I might do a painted thing. I don't know.
Yeah, you need to put flowers with that blue background.
But yeah, I think you're right. I can easily bring this blue background and cut the little shapes in here. It'll just take me a little bit of time. And I did let you do the share thingy.
Okay, so let's see if it will let me now. Okay, I want to do that screen, share that screen.
And then I need to go over here so my friends know, okay, hello guest. There
and then I have to figure out how to get it on my screen. Oh, I know how to do that. Okay. I need to do not speaker. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the thing into the thing where I'm sharing it and it's not showing me what I want it to do. So what's it doing? Oh, I know what it is. It's where my Zoom is not looking at the right thing. Well, we're going to change that too, so that y'all can see this, because I want everybody to be able to see it. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Why is it not showing me it?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's not showing it. And are you able to see it?
I can see the Artistry. It's on...
It's on your page, but it's not on mine. That's fine. I can work with that. I can work with that.
I'm trying to get the whole website in here, though. I had cut the screen before, so there we go.
Okay, I'm going to change that back to what I had it as, I think. We're going to put it back to Zoom meetings. We're going to do that one, and then I'm going to do display, and then we're going to change what that one is because that's wrong. It's showing the wrong display. Don't you love it? All the things do the wrong things. Okay, here's the Artistry website.
Abraham, I don't have orange Posca pen.
Do you have orange paint?
I have
orange sublimation paint. Orange sublimation paint.
I made my own orange, but Abraham said to use Posca because he sent me some beautiful Posca pens, which I love.
Yeah.
But
and those are permanent ones, so that's good. Okay.
There's yellow. We could do a yellow flowers. We'll do yellow. Okay, you may continue.
Okay, so here we are on the website. This is on the Artistry website. Yeah, ignore the stuff at the top. It just says that I'm sharing this over into Zoom. Yeah, we're learning all the techie things today. So this is the Sublimation Starter Kit. Okay, so it's only $40. And look at all the goodies over here that it comes with. And I'm just looking at this. I'm going to see if I think these were all in the one I had too. So we have the sublimation markers. So 10 markers. These are the vibrant colors. These are chisel tip. 6 blanks, which includes 2 drawstring bags, 2 vegan leather coasters, 2 acrylic luggage tags, heat tape. Where's the heat tape one? I don't know why I can't get to the thing. It's not letting me get to the thing. But anyway, heat tape, which is this little green thing right there. The heat tape and protective paper. So you guys saw me use all those things. So this is basically all the stuff that you need to get started other than your heat source. And whatever ideas. It does not come with an ink pad, so you may want to get something like that too. But you don't have to have that to get started. Right. And if you just need to get one of the coloring books for like $6, you can just color it with your markers like what I've been doing tonight. So I'm going to stop the share now because that's enough advertising. And then I'm going to switch back to the other page, and I'm going to switch this back to, what am I doing? I need to go to a different view. I need, why am I not showing the right thing? I don't want that one. Oh, I know why. It's like, I need to go to Zoom Workplace. Why is it still doing that? It's still showing the wrong thing.
I don't know. What is
Come on.
My Zoom is doing the right thing.
There we go. No, it's basically having OBS read the right thing. It was not looking at the right thing. Okay. Yeah. Stephanie just downloaded a free coloring book. Awesome. Just remember, they are mirrored. So if you're using regular markers, they're going to be backwards. Just saying. But if you're doing sublimation markers, they're perfect because you don't have to mirror them. But yeah, love it. Anyhow, look at all what Elizabeth's doing now.
Yes.
She's drawing the flowers on there.
These are
so you're not going to, so those are like acrylic paint pens instead of doing sublimation on there. So you can combine, it's mixed media, guys. Right?
Right? We're mixing it up.
And I'm turning off my heat press because I'm not doing any more right now. So one of the summits that's coming up, the next one I have to record because I haven't done it yet. I'm going to make me a mug, a holiday mug. It's going to be cool. I haven't decided the design yet, but yeah. So I'm going to be doing kind of like what Elizabeth did with the paper, where she made that big design on a piece of paper. I'm going to do something like that, Christmas design, and then I'm going to press it into a mug.
Mug.
Coffee mug.
Oh, I should
Yeah,
do
so
the
that'll be
details
fun.
later. I'll do the details later. And then we'll do, I don't know. I think we'll do one here and then one here.
That's what makes it so beautiful. The fact that it's reversed. Is that what you're saying, Miss Stephanie? And I would also say, the people that are that created those designs with Christmas bugs, yeah. The people that created those designs for Ashley, to the collab, make sure that you're following them too. I mean, and let them know that you love it. Like those butterflies and flowers that Erin Reed put together. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Okay, I need to clean up all this stuff. Oh, the fact that you're using mixed media makes it perfect. Yes, absolutely. And this was actually a really easy kind of project. I didn't even do anything with that other one. I'm probably going to make a mug out of that page that I at least one, if the page is big enough, that I made when I went out of town. Yeah. I'm probably going to do that. This was an easy project. Just grab a coloring book and your markers and you're good.
Colors.
Yeah, it kind of makes me want to get a printer. But where would I put it?
You can.
I don't have space.
You can order prints from people that have printers too, so you don't.
That's true.
Because I got my logo, I ordered from Bethany. I can't.
Yeah,
remember.
from Bethany.
BB
Productions.
Oh,
yes.
Gosh, that was hard.
We love Bethany. So I may do something like that when I finally decide what I'm going to do with my logo, because I kind of want to change it, because it would be really, really difficult for me to try to color a picture of me from over 10 years ago.
Right.
Because that's my logo. I just haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I do love how this one turned out. And y'all can't see it because I'm too zoomed in. Let me zoom this back out again, because I know how, because the buttons don't work, but I do have a way to do it manually. There we have. We have the labor. I don't know why I keep putting the things away. I put my ornaments away again. They're in the bubble wrap. Why do I do that?
I do that too. It's like, oh, let's clean up, and then it's like, wait, why am I cleaning up? I still need that.
I need to play with things still. What am I doing? I don't know. Well, Elizabeth, I have had a blast with you tonight, hon.
Thank
or
you.
Today, or midday, or whatever we're calling this time frame that we've been together.
Yep. Or 3 o'clock.
That is now 6 o'clock. It's the 3-hour stream again.
What? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is 6 o'clock. Yeah. So, yeah, and I did 2 hours earlier.
Oh my gosh, girl.
I showed you the card. Did I? Okay, has everybody seen the card that I made yesterday? I have to show the one from yesterday too because it's so pretty. The one that I made yesterday, guys. I added some liquid pearls to it to make it even more pretty.
Isn't it so pretty though?
It's a pop-up. It's a pop-up thing. It's a window. Yeah, it's a thing. Anyway, I love this. This is so gorgeous. And then we did this today. We did this today.
That's so cute too.
I love my ghosts. I love it. I love it. Well, I asked them, okay, do you want to do Halloween or do you want to do music? And then we had a lot of people say that they wanted Halloween. So it's like, okay, I'll do Halloween. But I was gonna do Sabrina. I was going to do some of her stuff. And then it's like, we had some people that said that they're not into Halloween. So like, okay, I think I can do, why don't we just do cute Halloween instead of creepy Halloween? So that was the reason I pulled out these guys. And I said, okay, what do y'all want? Do you want the cute ghost or do you want the cute kitty? And they said both.
Ghost and
like,
kitties.
well, fine then.
You know which ones you would love to Sharpie creative markers? I don't know. Sharpie. I have some Sharpie.
Oh yeah, Sharpie creative markers are really nice. Really, really nice. They are very these guys. Yes. These are very nice. These are the ones that I showed you guys after one of the summits. I don't remember which one, that doesn't bleed through planner paper.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, these are by Sharpie. They're creative markers, and these are ones that I got last year.
This one's such a fine tip.
Okay, so this is like an acrylic paint over the top. It's very, very opaque, but I haven't looked yet. But I'm assuming this is actually probably thinner than planner paper, but it's still, look, it didn't bleed.
Oh, nice.
You can use these in your planners, guys. That was the number one thing I liked about it. I mean, I have used some of the pens to help me color code things in my planner, and then of course I forget to use my planner, and then yeah. But when I was using them, yeah, and so it's some pretty colors. Look at that one. This one is actually a chalk marker, so it's not one of the ones, but this is the same color.
Nice.
Teal blue, and then we have a darker teal blue. So these are ones that have got a bigger tip. And then I've got the ones that have got a smaller tip. Both of these are the same color.
Nice. Nice and nice.
It's more like this one's like a bigger bullet nib, and this one's like a brush. So some are like a brush and some are like a bullet. But yeah, love these. Oh, what's that? Ah. I was talking before about perfect pearls and what I have used them for. This was in the bottom of this thing, and this has got Forever Green in it. I made a shimmer spray. I don't know how long ago. It's still in there. And I need to clean the ink off of the top because apparently something leaked into my bucket, and now I got ink all over my hand because it's all over the top there. Yeah.
There's a shadow going on, and I can't see where I'm coloring because my lighting is atrocious. I have one ring light.
We can see everything because you have the exposure up. So it looks good for us, but I know you can't see it.
Oh my god.
Because I deal with the same thing.
Normally my stuff isn't so bad because I usually have my 2 ring lights, but can't have 2 ring lights when I have no
I'm just
power in my
hoping
attic.
that I'm hoping that they fix all the things soon, because once they do, it's going to be so much easier for you.
I know.
I just need Todd to go up on the big ladder and turn one of the recessed lights. You know, there's the ones that have like a little dome over them, so they're pointed at something. Right. We have one that's pointed at a plant shelf above a closet that's over here. Well, we don't put anything up there.
Right.
The last time he got up there, he was basically just cleaning stuff and helping to run a camera line, a USB camera line, so I could try to do things with my scan and cut, and then I haven't done it. But that's the last time he got up there. Okay. Yeah. There's a light that's pointing at it. It's like, we don't need it. I need it pointed right here. That would help. I have a light from that side that's pointed straight here. That one I need it to be pointed here. And then my two little lights up in front. That would give me so much light, I think.
Right.
And it would help. Right now, you can see, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but there is a shadow. There's a shadow right here. You know where that is? I have a light behind me that has my head winds up creating a shadow.
Right.
So I'm thinking having that other one would help a lot. Anyhow. And of course, I think that the light that's behind me probably needs a shade, and it doesn't have one. It broke like 10 years ago, and we never did get around to, Todd never got around to deciding what he wanted there, so. Yeah. Stephanie says, I didn't know Sharpie had creative markers. I have to check them out. Yeah, I got these at Creativation 2 years ago. So they have had them for a while, and I was shocked. I mean, you can even color onto canvas with them. I mean, they are fabulous.
I would like to try some of those. And Deborah said that was my problem. I was trying all the markers and they would bleed through.
Yeah. Yeah, I do not like. Well, I wanted to add color, and that's the thing. Even if you stamp and then color with your alcohol markers, it's going to bleed through. Because you can use the other things. You can use washi tape and stickers and stuff, but I wanted to do things with my stamps, and all of the stuff was bleeding through. But yeah, these don't actually bleed through, and they are vibrant and they are opaque and they cover everything.
That's nice.
I am so happy with these. But now I feel lazy because I'm not doing anything while you're coloring.
Oh, you guys, I'll take pictures of this because this is gonna take me a while. I'm not gonna get this all done. These Poscas, who knew Posca came in these teeny weeny tips? Teeny weeny tips.
Oh, that is fabulous.
But
those look really nice. I need to get some Poscas at some point. I might have a couple, but I don't think I have many.
I'm telling you.
Well, I love how you're getting that blend, and it's matching perfect with the orange background you have behind your pumpkin.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go through. The leaves will get a black outline. I just didn't know where I wanted them, so I put the green down first, and then we're gonna pick. Probably not that blue. Oh, this one. Ooh, this one's a new one. Urgh.
Yeah, Stephanie says, that's good to know. I want to color on canvas, but couldn't find anything that didn't bleed. I'm going by observation, not by use. I have not done it. Just saying, so you don't get mad at me if something goes wrong. But I did see where there was a guy that was coloring on the canvas bag that they gave him to hold his markers in at the show. So this guy was actually drawing and doing artwork there. Because, of course, I'm an artist and things, but that's what he was doing with it, and from what I could tell, didn't have any kind of problem.
Oh yeah, this is going to be
Reese Cop, welcome in. We're probably not going to be here that much longer, but we're playing anyway.
Oh my gosh. This is going to be the right blue. That is for sure.
Does it match the back? I bet it does.
It does. I think
it's very, very close.
Very
oh my God,
close.
that is
Look at
so
that.
pretty.
And I know I just painted on
that. Is a very vibrant blue in the back from your artistry markers, but yeah.
Look at you guys. I really love my flowers. I'm really happy with
Honey, you're taking pictures of everything and giving them to me. I need that before Saturday. I need pictures of everything before Saturday.
And you'll just have to remember that these two areas are Posca, and that is not. And this is all sublimation. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. So the surface is going to look different in the different areas. The ones that are the sublimation, because she did it on top of the laminate sheet, it's going to be shiny.
Right.
And then the other is going to be matte because she's doing the paint pins over the top of that.
Yeah.
Jen says to Stephanie, I have the Sharpies. Excellent. Yep.
Nice. And then when
who here is actually in Central Florida that's going to come to the show and meet me on Saturday? Because I want to know if any of my buddies are going to come and meet me.
I would come meet you if I was in Central Florida.
I know. I miss you already.
Aww.
So we will be getting together again with Elizabeth on Tuesday night for some more Halloween-y crafting.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll do sublimation and maybe we won't. Who knows? I will have slept in, so I will have forgotten what it was I wanted to work on, and I will try to figure out something when we get there.
Right? We'll figure something out.
But I do like that coloring book though. So yeah. Add to cart. I should probably say, can you send me one of these?
Do not put your hands in the wet paint. All the time.
She said that she would, but she's still working on it. She still wants to move to Florida.
I don't want to move to Florida.
I'll have to see if there's any other
but I would
digitals I
travel
want.
to Florida. And when I'm done coloring everything, I'm gonna go back over with the black because I'm losing some of the black, and that's fine. That's why we do it in layers and stuff. So I'll have to go back in and get that. And then yeah, these flowers are gonna take me an eon to do, but we'll get them done.
Elizabeth.
What?
Digital download sublimation coloring book, fall and Halloween. That has the pumpkin page. It's got a leaves page. It's got ghosties. It's got a haunted house.
Ghosties?
Yeah, it's got haunted house with the bats, and then it's got a page of jack-o'-lanterns.
But okay, so my problem with the digital download is then the black won't transfer, right? So I'll have to trace it over.
That is correct, but you can trace over it, and that means it'll also be more you, more yours.
Because I don't have the printer to print black sublimation stuff.
Yeah. I keep hearing, well, I have heard that there's supposed to be local places you can get sublimation prints done at, but I have not located that yet. I'm going to type it into the little chatty thing, the link for it, so you don't have to look for it. But it is the one that is the Halloweeny ones that's got that pumpkin page.
Nice.
Yep. So they've actually got two different Halloween theme ones. They've got one that is the Halloween trick or treat bag one that I want to get. I think I may have already downloaded this one before. I don't remember. But this is the one that's got those pumpkins that you liked.
Nice. So what? Okay, those are they Sharpie markers? Sharpie Creative? I think they're. Wait.
Yeah.
My Amazon is saying watercolor paint. The creative markers, yes, they are. Yeah, so you just want to do like Sharpie Creative markers. Sharpie Creative markers in the search bar.
It says creative marker. Yeah. And I can look it up on Amazon and see if I've got a link. I've got an Amazon shop, and I do have Amazon affiliate stuff, and I don't know that they actually work. But anytime you want to order anything from Amazon, if you click on my link, it should give me credit for it.
Do you?
I did not know that. Yes.
You're in the chat with Sassy Discord, yes?
Me?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Down towards the bottom, you can share your affiliate links as long as they're not my affiliate links, and I do not have Amazon, and I do not have Artistry, so I better see your affiliate links in there.
You heard her say that she better.
I better. That way there I can, because I didn't know you had Amazon. I shop Amazon all the time.
Well, I do too, and I don't get credit for anything that I buy, and my mother-in-law doesn't get credit for anything that she buys, and we both shop at Amazon all the time. So I get maybe $10 every 6 months or something.
But yeah,
and I've had it for years. Yeah, I've had it for years and not gotten any kind of credit for it. It's like, well,
shorten this one up because I don't like that. But yeah, because I'll be happy to use your Amazon link to see if that'll turn up for you.
Well, this is cool. 12 count markers for $18. For the creative markers, yes. The Sharpie creative markers, $18.
And I have a place that is called Enabler Stuff or whatever, shopping adventures. You can post links to things in there too.
Okie doke. I'll go ahead and pop that in there real quick for this one. And who was asking about links for this? Did
Deborah,
somebody
she's in Canada, but it should translate over.
I would think.
Once it says, "Oh, you're in Canada. Would you like to see the Canada list?" Oh no!
What happened?
I got blue where I didn't want blue. Ah.
So something apparently my that was weird. my YouTube to yours decided to die. It decided it didn't want to do anything. So I just popped in the link in there, and since I'm a mod, I think it worked. So that link that I just added, Deb, is the one to the creative markers. It's my affiliate link to the creative markers. Okay. Mary says your mother-in-law shouldn't not give you credit. It doesn't let you do friends, and it doesn't let you do family. They've got kind of weird rules.
But
so
how do they know she's family?
I don't know. I mean, it hasn't worked even before I was using her Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that's my question.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
How do they know? How do they know?
Somehow they know, because I have never been able to get credit on any of the stuff that she shops at. I gave her links once upon a time, and it never showed up on my stuff. It's like, well,
that is so bizarre. How bizarre? Do.
Terry is showing pictures. Okay, Terry is showing picture in my Discord after a fly, talking about Apollo, her kitty, before Debbie J came on, and now. This was at 1:00. So her cat watches me on the TV.
That's awesome.
I do not understand that. I'm sorry, I don't understand. It may be the last name. It might be because it's like Jenkins and Jenkins, but maybe because Mary Ellen Jenkins is ordering something using Debbie Jenkins's link, it doesn't work. So I don't know.
Oh.
But I appreciate it every time you guys do decide to use one of my links. It does help. Y'all, yeah, it does help. Same thing with Elizabeth. Every time you use one of her affiliate links, it definitely helps her too.
Send them to me. I'll print them and send them with the creative markers.
Who said that?
Abraham. Abraham, what am I printing? Because I don't need anything printed right now. I did find my, the ones that I got from Bethany a while ago. So those, I did find them. I did find my sublimation ones. But if I ever need stuff, I will message you. And then I will do the things. Because Elizabeth doesn't read the chats because she's a dork. You guys, it's so funny.
I keep glancing at one of the chats because, like, okay, I'm watching over here, which is where my Zoom is. Over here is where one of the YouTube videos is, and they're not matching. And it's like I glance from one to the other. It's like, wait a minute, when did that happen?
Right? Oh my gosh!
Because you were just showing your face, your little unicorn things, and I missed it. And then I glance over at the YouTube. It's like, oh, she's showing the things, and now I'm pointing at the two screens on the video. It's like, yeah, because of the delay. It is so funny.
Delays. YouTube is delayed. I'm delayed.
Sharon has to leave us.
I know. I need to finish this, and I will take pictures, but it's going to take me a while. Oh, they are expensive there, Deborah. 12 markers for $30.
What, in Canada?
Yeah.
Is that just the conversion rate, or is that extra
that's
tariffs?
Probably the conversion rate. The Canadian.
Well, conversion rate means it means it's basically the same. It just has to do with, I'm going to see what Canadian converted. See, 18 USD to Canadian. $18 in US is right now equal to $25 in Canadian.
Yep.
And I just did a Google on it, and looking at the exchange rates, there is a high conversion rate right now. It's at 139, where a week ago it was 137. It's not too bad. And it's actually low compared to a year ago. Of course, I don't know if it's talking about which one is high, us or them. I don't know. It's been a long time since I had to do currency conversions.
Yeah, I don't know.
I used to work for Schwab, and we would send out wires for people, and I was on the currency conversion team.
Nah.
So yeah. So when I say that I used to do currency conversions, it's like I had to type the things into the computer and it did it for me. But yeah, but I had an idea of whether or not you have an idea of whether or not it's about where it's supposed to be
Yeah.
because it actually changes moment to moment.
Which is dumb. Like, how can people just change it on a whim? That's just rude.
It's not changed on a whim. It's just like the stock market, and it has to do with supply and demand. If people are trading a lot of a certain currency, it's going to adjust the prices. Just like if everybody decided right now that they're going to go and buy artistry markers right now this second, it's probably going to cause the price to go up. Just because that's the way it works. Now, because I know Ashley, I don't think that's going to happen. But usually that's the way it works with a lot of different kind of products. When prices go up, it usually means that supply is low or demand is very high.
It's just rude. It's just rude. That's all I gotta say. It's just rude.
It's just economics. That's the way it works.
I know, but it's rude.
So
it's
pretty.
just rude. Oh, I love
Elizabeth
it.
just thinks everything's rude.
It's rude.
Thank you, Miss Sharon. Love you, and so sorry you had to leave us.
Have a great rest of your crafty day, though.
Yes. Oh.
Oh my goodness. All right,
Yeah.
my friends. Are we done? I'm still coloring.
We're
because
good. We're good.
I can't stop coloring the blue. I have to get the blue
You can't
done.
stop, guys.
I can't stop.
I also don't know if any of my Stream Deck stuff is working, but I'm gonna try to do my whatchamacallit, my roll credits. I tried to roll the credits earlier, and I don't know if I was supposed to reset something somewhere because it didn't work. It's another one of the things I'm using with
That's broken.
Social Stream Ninja. I know. I had to come back on and just say thank you, everybody, because I love being able to thank everybody. You know.
Right? Well,
So,
I want
guys,
to
we
thank
will-
everybody for hanging out
Well,
with Debbie J and I, and we will be back
Yes.
doing Sublimation Thursday, the last Thursday of the month,
Mhm.
and at 3 p.m. Eastern. So I'm excited that it's going to be a once a month thing. Because,
Yes. Because we need to do it.
right? And
Because
it's not
otherwise,
too
we
much.
don't- and we don't take this stuff out. It didn't. This was not that big of a deal. I just colored some things, and all of these are using those coloring books from Ashley.
Right.
Next time I need to actually bring out something and make something using something else, you know,
Right? Because
like stamps or dyes, or because there's lots of ways that you could do this. You just what I think this. I wanted to do something like this, guys, because I wanted to show how easy it is and how simple it can be. So you can just use a regular coloring book and be able to do this. Only thing is, the black lines in a regular coloring book are not going to transfer like what these did. But if you get a sublimation one that is printed in the sublimation ink, then the lines will print too.
Right.
But if you want to do no line coloring, this is a great way to do it.
Oh yeah, because they won't show up.
Because there won't be any lines. Exactly. You'll have the lines to tell you where to color, but they won't actually transfer. So, anywho, I'm going to be live tomorrow at noon. When are you going to go live next?
On Twitch Friday at 8 p.m. on Twitch.
Okie dokie.
On
So she's going to be
Friday.
live Friday.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll be live again tomorrow. She'll be live again on Friday. And we will both be back together on Tuesday night at 5 p.m. Eastern for our, we decided we were going to do Halloween through the end of the month. I don't know what we're doing next month. We might decide to carry it on. I don't know. Anyway, we will be together again on Tuesday night next week. And I think that's everything. What else do we have to say? I have a class coming up on the 10th. We have the scrapbooking Florida. That's going to be in Lakeland event that I'm attending and helping out Ashley with artistry. I'm doing that.
Ow.
Stephanie says if you want the lines, all you have to do is trace them with the black sublimation pen. Exactly. Only problem with the sublimation pen, you do want to practice with it some. I've got some that just don't go as dark as I like. It's just a thing. The printers always go darker, but look at the back of hers because she used the black sublimation marker.
From my generic brand too.
Oh, a generic brand. Okay. So yeah, but it turned out fabulous.
I think it
Right, and Cricut also makes some.
Yes. But yeah,
So there are different brands. I do know that Artistry does have a patent on things, and sometimes if you get some of the others, they may have duplicated her patent. I don't know. Which means they might get in trouble. I don't know.
There's the paintbrush. So when you're sublimating with the paint, you get the paintbrush effects, which
Yes.
I love that. I mean, look it.
Yes.
It almost looks wooden because of the orangey that it is.
Yeah. And then with the markers, you sometimes wind up with where you don't have quite as thick of a layer of the ink. Like these are done with the markers. So the background, I just went over it a few different times with the markers. But the paint always winds up being more vibrant and solid for me because I go deep on it. You can watercolor with these. You can watercolor with the paints.
Right. You can water it down and make it less.
There's lots of stuff that you can do. I've seen where people have been able to use it on their gel press.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So all the different techniques that you can already do with your paints and your markers and your inks, you can do with the sublimation stuff. Just know it is a water base. It is translucent. So there are a couple of things that are special. And don't mix your brushes up. If you're doing ink blending with one of the ink pads, you need special brushes that are just for the sublimation ones because you don't want to get the stuff mixed up. I've got paper pouncers. I've got little blending brushes that are just for my artistry stuff. So I know that I've got them together with the right ones. I just keep all my artistry stuff together. It's just a thing.
That's what all of my sublimation stuff has its own drawer. So all of it goes there. And when I found my unicorns, I threw them in a nice zipper bag so that they don't get scratchied. But then, so I sent these off to somebody to have them printed. And, if I need, you can do as big, like that one's huge, but these were for my different size keychains, which I have some here. But yeah, these were my first sublimation projects was keychains.
I don't have a chat with Sassy keychain.
How do you not have a chat with Sassy keychain?
You never sent me one.
I would have thought I would have sent you one. Abraham, do you have one?
That's what I mean. I need to make some stuff like that. Those are so cool. But it's going to require me deciding what I want my logo to look like. But yeah. Anyhow, we're going to have to go, guys.
I'm running because my soda's full because I've been so busy. I haven't even had a drink, you guys.
Honey, we don't want you getting dehydrated.
Oh, I know. Well, that'll probably dehydrate me anyways because it's cherry Coke. I don't drink water.
That just gives you more caffeine and sugar. Right. I mean, my coffee does dehydrate me, but my water, I need to do more water. Anywho. Oh yeah, we keep talking. It's like when you try to leave a party and you can't.
I can, because that's totally different. In person,
no, this is me when I have tried to leave a party. I'm talking to everybody for about an hour and a half longer as we're trying. And I'm not the only one. Todd was the same way. We haven't been to a party in years, and that's one of the reasons because we can never leave.
I leave. I will sneak out without saying.
Try to leave at midnight, and the next thing you know, it's 2 a.m. Okay, I need to bring up my audio thing so I can mute Miss Elizabeth and I can say goodbye to all the people. So, Elizabeth, say goodbye to all my peoples.
Goodbye, all you peoples.
And I'm going to say goodbye to all Elizabeth's peoples. Bye, all the peoples.
Bye, all the peoples. Have a great rest of your day, my friends. Bye-bye.
You too, guys. I'm going to run my roll credits on my side. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Let's see if it works. It doesn't work on that scene. Okay, now I have to change scenes. Okay. So now we're going to try it again. It's still not working. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for I'm going to mute myself cuz I forgot. I'm talking to my stream, and I'm still talking to Elizabeth's stream. Bye, guys, on Elizabeth's stream. I love you.
Bye. All right, my friendies. Thank you so much for hanging out with Debbie J and I and giving us all the loves and all the spoils and all the goodness. All the goodness. Let me send you out with the outro so you can jam along and have a great rest of your day. We'll see you maybe Twitchy Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Until next time, my friends. Bye-bye.